on God. Pushing to the limit cause I'm never gone for. Say they pray, come music put me on time. I can start swing when I wanna shake with a word. Times and times every day in my heart. Got down but I still be going in hard. Chiric, destruction, stick on one side. Heaven is the goal, so I'm steady taking my shot. And it's I believe, how the sense of life. That's when he does the magic of turning dark to light. He spread his love for all to step into his life. He reversed the logic of living first to die.
What up, chat? Good morning, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in.
He saved my soul from getting defeated. Saved my body from getting deleted. Most of the times I couldn't believe it. Holy Spirit, I receive it. I don't deserve this, man, I'm not worth it. But he still loved me when I deserve it. He still gave his life on the cross. His loving is different cause I couldn't earn it. See, this life I'm living is blessed. And you know that the wages of sinning is death. But he put my spirit to rest. Got the blood of the lamb has paid all my debt. I am free. Ain't no stress. I believe that I am the best. Got the Holy Spirit on my chest. So man, I won't let the enemy rest.
All right. What's good? What's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hope you guys are well. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. How we feeling today? Good to see you guys. Good to see ya. We got motion in the chat, man. We got some motion here today. Yes, sir. What up, Andrew? Andrew in the house. What up, Andrew? What up, What up, AB Mike in the building? What's good, AB Mike? What up, what up? Louis G in the house. YOLO Trader is here today. What's up, YOLO Trader? What up, OGH? SG80 in the house. Z Gamer is in the house. Let's go, Z Gamer. I like the, have you always had that emoji? I know you did on Discord, but Louis G is in the house today. What up, Louis G? What up, Richard Lewis? White Shark in the building. Dun, dun, dun. What up, Engineer 14? How we feeling, man? Magnus in the house. What up, brother? What up, Adam 8 Figs? Sorry, man. Chat's on the move. Xander's in the house. Chat's on the move today. What up, J Mac? Ewan in the building. Yes, sir. Ewan's always here, man. Always. What's up, Raja? What up, Julian? Xander, what's up, man? Got a Trade is in the house. Always, always, man. Rapid Max in the house. What up, Rapid Max? What's up, AJ? Morning, Mr. BTC. How you doing, sir? George VDM is making his presence known here early morning. Let's go. What up, Juan? What's good, everybody? How y'all feeling, man? Good morning, Louie. Who else we got here? What up, Wags? What up, Captain? Who else we got here today? On this lovely Thursday. Jason C's in the building. Yeah. All right, we got motion here. How you guys feeling today? Everybody doing good? You guys good? Let me just send the Zoom link. Share my screen here. Share screen. Yeah. King for the win. What's good, bro? What's good? What up, Ava? What's up? What's up? More pips for days is in the house. Let's go. All right, let's share screen here. Let me just send one thing out and then we're gonna get started here. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let me send this out. And we're gonna rock and roll. Happy Thursday. What's up, bro? What's up? All right, Zoom link's out. We're good there. Good morning, Tamra. What's up? What's up? Who else? Did I miss anyone? I'm sorry, guys. I know I missed a bunch of people. What up, Mr. Lopez? My bad. All right, Zoom link's out. I think we're good here. Good there. Chat's good. You guys good? Chat, did you guys like the stream yet? If you guys can like the stream as you settle in before we get started, that would be awesome. All right, cool. All right, let me just move my chat over and then we're gonna rock and roll. Mr. White Shark is in the house. What up, White Shark? Welcome in, Zoomers. Time to Zoom. TTZ. TTZ. Come September, man. Clubhouse opening up. If you guys aren't on the wait list, get on there, man. Get on there. Get the special pricing. Lock it in with us. We're going to new levels. And I mean new levels, man. It's going to be a room that you want to be a part of. You're going to have a network that you can count on. You're going to have other entrepreneurs. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Yeah, let me lower the music, and then we'll get things started here today. But welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. It's Thursday. It is the 29th here of August. So last day? Maybe. No. I think we got 31 here in this month, right? 31 days? Yeah, 31 days. So tomorrow will be the last day of the month here for us. So today we're right on the tail end here of the month. All right. So let's pray. Let's give thanks for just a beautiful month here, and then just pray over the next month here. I want to do that for you guys and myself. So let's go ahead and pray, and then we'll get started. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you. Wow, man, we thank you for just such a incredible month, Lord. We know that with you all things are possible, Lord. So we take you with us into every stream. We're never ashamed, Lord. We're never ashamed of the Great Commission to share this all across the world, Lord. We thank you for the internet and our ability to do that. I believe if Paul and the apostles were around today, they'd use the internet just like I am, Lord. So I thank you for setting us up. Thank you for giving us this land here, Lord. I thank you for the people that are going to be blessed because of the land, Lord. We thank you for it. I pray that they move into next month with momentum, with spiritual growth, with an abundant mindset, Lord, so that they can get everything you've called them to have. Lord, we thank you for bringing us together here so we can sharpen one another and the opportunity to chase greatness, Lord. We thank you for the road to 8 figures, and we give you all the glory. In Jesus' name, amen. 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 Time to rock and roll. Let's go. 8-figure traders. Do I have any 8-figure traders in the house here today? Any 8-figure traders in the house? What up, Rob? Rob Trades is definitely an 8-fig trade. Let's go. What up, Energy? Praise God. W. Let's get it. All right, well, let's start the day here, and let's act like 8-figure traders. Again, today is the 29th here of the month. It's another day. It's another opportunity to act as professionals, to be disciplined, to make 8-figure decisions here today, okay? So it's the 29th. It's Thursday, tail end of the month, tail end of the week. We got some red folder news coming in here at 8:30 today, and that'll be centered around pretty much unemployment claims here, right? Unemployment claims is probably going to be the bigger red news here today. Let me lower this music a little bit. And that's it. One of the elite members actually did some data testing on our results when it comes to red folders, red folder days, and it was absolutely staggering how great we are when it comes to red folders. And that's no surprise because we are a team. We are a group of traders that likes to hunt down volume. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's no surprise that we are really, really good on those days. So we do have a red folder here in front of us here today. Get excited about it. I'm probably not gonna enter right at 8:30, but I will be looking for trades all around 8:30. So I think that's it for us here in the news. Later on, there's some pending home sales and natural gas storage, but that'll be later on. So just during our session here today, we've got, this 8:30 stuff going on here, okay? So that's it. That's all we have to really look out for. And other than that, we're going to follow price action and have a great day here together. So if you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like. We're going to do a quick top-down analysis. Let me shut this office door. I don't know why I keep leaving this open, and we're gonna run it. Hold on one sec. All right. Cool. So let's go ahead and do this top-down analysis here. Let's dive into the charts and let's see what we got going on. I think today, for the most part, everything is lining up. But yeah, let's go ahead and do this top-down analysis and let's see what we got going on here for the day. So taking a look at the daily time frame here. Yesterday we did close pretty strong bearish. We were moving. Let me get this. Hold on one sec, chat. Yeah, we were moving up, right? So we were in this uptrend here. We began to kind of consolidate though, starting right around here, right after we really broke the all-time highs. We started, and you had this massive candle push up. From there, we've really just been ranging a bit. It hasn't been too much clean price action. As you guys have noticed over the last couple days, you know, the last, like, I would say week and a half, you've had a bit of choppy price action, and that's because most of the days here on the daily candle, look at this, they're all like wishy-washy candles, right? Up and down candles that are very, very difficult to trade, you know, during the session, because it's all over the place. So what we have here is pretty simple. You've got a range, right? This is your range on the current daily time frame. Within this range is tradable, but we do have a lot of chop going on, right? There's just a lot of, when we look at it from this point, this is really the range, right? This one right inside of here, but you've had some fake outs occur, right? So this is really the range in here, right? Bounce in resistance, but we've had this fake out. We've also had this fake out, and then, you know, this one up here. So daily's been very tricky here over the last week or two, but all in all, we did close bearish, right? And then that was on, I think, Tuesday. Yep, and then yesterday was Wednesday, and that was our move down. So we did move down pretty nicely here yesterday. Today, daily candles coming up to make a top wick. You know, we don't really know what we want to do now, right? So it's the last session of the day. There's 9 hours left in this daily candle, so anything can happen. But as long as we respect the high here, right, that this daily candle can continue moving down, right, as the session continues on. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 4 hour. I am pretty bearish. I am also open to taking buys here today for sure. But keep in mind, we are in these all-time highs, right? So this is what we're kind of looking at in terms of our buys, unless we really want to break highs today. Zoom. Oh yeah, zoom. Did I not send zoom out? Did I not send the zoom out? Hold on, my bad. Sorry to mess up the flow. Come on, Nick Stewart. Get it together here, bro. All right. Oh wait, no, I sent zoom out. What do we mean? Oh, you want music. All right, there's the music. All right, let's take a look at the 4 hour candles here, and let's see what we got going on, right? So the 4 hour has been pumping up for quite some time. So let me bring these back. All right, so the 4 hour has been pumping up for a bit. You know, you've had this support level here. You had very clean range, right? If you had a closure above that zone there, look at all this clean range that you have to tap into on the 4 hour time frame. So price has been moving up lovely here, right? So you had this breakout right here that we love to take. This is a playbook position. Typically, we're going to hold for the range fill. Probably close some partials around these areas right here, right? Somewhere where price is currently sitting, and that would be our trade on, let's say, a 30-minute time frame, right? So now we need to see what's going to happen here, because we've had 1, 2, 3, and this is our fourth 4 hour candle now in the upward direction. So do we get a pullback, right? We're in the zone here, in the targeted zone, but we're not in it, right? So do we have some more room to go, right? Or will we start to drop here? That's the big question that we are looking to ask ourselves currently. So let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour. Let's take a look, see what's going on here. So 1 hour has been bullish, right? So we've been pushing up very nicely. You've ranged for a couple hours there during pre-London, and really London too. Wow, London open, not do much. And then you had the pop here at 5 a.m. Eastern. So price popped. I would call this a little bit overextended, wouldn't you? Right? You had this bullish candle close outside of the range, but all right, if this is the top, right, and this is the middle, right, and then this is the bottom, where would you say price is? Price is in the middle, right? So what does that mean? That means that there's a 50% chance that price can go down, right, and a 50% chance that price can move up at this point. So we're in like no man's land, right? So what do we really want to see? We want to see a support form. Wherever that support's form, wherever it forms is not the big issue. We just need it to form, right? If we're going to take more buys. Meaning, if it forms right here, that's fine, right? And as long as you get a closure back above, you're good to go, right? And these buys should continue up, and we should be good to fill that wick, right? Or, you know, that support may come back down and retest the range. So you might see candles come back down here, right? So this is where our waiting pays off, right? This is where our patience will pay off here today. So again, back to the 1 hour candles. So 1 hour candles, you know, they pushed up pretty nicely here, but now we're starting to see some signs of weakness, and you know, it depends on if we break this low here or not, which can really start to guide us in the downward direction. But let's take a look at the 30-minute as well. 30 is ranging a bit. Let's take a look at the 15. I think the 15 is going to set us up here, ladies and gents. Yeah, so 15-minute, you got support. You also have a resistance. Let's go ahead and look left, see if there's anything else we need to be concerned about. I don't think so. Let's see the range. I think the range is about 32, 35 pips. Decent move coming up. Let's check the 30-minute time frame. Yeah, decent move coming up here. So I think if you get closures on the 15 or the 30, you've got about a 50 pip range to move on up. Other than that, you have your 4-hour low sitting right here. So we got price where we want it. You know, the low, luckily the 4-hour low isn't, you know, like something like this right now. Right? So we can confidently say, hey, if we get a closure below there with the daily being bearish, maybe this was the daily top wick here and we're ready to go down, right? So that's kind of like the idea when it comes to that. So if we break that 4-hour low, right, then there's a very high chance that this 4-hour candle turns around here and it doesn't break the high. As you can see, it didn't break the high and it closes back like this, right? And that would give us a resistance for price to continue pushing down into these areas here. So that's kind of something that I'm anticipating. If we close below on the 15-minute chart, that may start that move down there. So it's all about really making sense of the price action that's in front of you. And that's pretty much what I've got here in terms of 7:23 a.m. Eastern. We got clean traffic coming down. This is going to be like a, what is this? 50, like 45 pip range, and then you also got 50, you know, 45, 50 on the way up. So 45, 50, I'll take it here today. Let's stay patient. Let's be disciplined. Price is ranging. We've been here before, pre-New York, wait for volume, and then we should be good to go. Cool. Should be good to go. Buys above, sells below. Daily bearish, 4-hour bullish. Let's see what we got here today. Boom, boom, purple. All right, let's clone it. Got it. Bam. All right, let's draw our target zones here so we're not confused here today. All right, targets are here. Bam, gray zones. Let's clone this guy, and this is it, man. This is easy peasy. Day in the life of a time to eat day trader. That's it, man. Done. Woo, that was exhausting. That's the day. That's my job here today. Man, it could just be so easy. It could be so easy for you, chat. Why are you making it difficult? Some of y'all are making this thing so difficult. What up, TK? TK's in the house. We had a matrix attack yesterday. Holy. Uh-oh. The matrix. Matrix. What up, Kelvin? Welcome to the glitch party, my friend. Hey, if you really want to know what the clubhouse is all about, the clubhouse is all about glitch in the matrix. So all glitches are welcome. All glitches are welcome. Because we are about to really glitch. You thought we were glitching? Nah. The glitching ain't glitching here, trust me. Wait till we go underground. You can, buy clone. Okay, cool. I'll try it. Clone them. How you doing? What's up, brother? What's the good word? What's the good word? It's a glitch party. When you come to the clubhouse, you come into the glitch party, my friend. What up, King Tuffa? What up, George Poe? I'm doing fantastic, brother. Fantastic. How are you? What a great day. What a great day it's been. Hey, by the way, chat, there's one more spot left for the elite program. One more spot. That is it. That is it. One more, and we are wrapping it up. Johnny Stu is in the building. Johnny Stu did return home yesterday, so I'm sure he'll be on at some point here today. He made it. He made it. Took any trades today? No, I actually have not. I actually just opened the charts up with you guys here today. That was my first analysis. That was really my first look at the markets here so far. Yeah, I was a little busy this morning. I had Alea woke up, and you know the kids are a little under the weather. So they're actually fantastic, but they're a little under the weather here today. So you know, was a little busy. You're welcome, Peter. You're welcome, my man. Yeah, congrats to all you guys. I got 25K challenge accounts yesterday. Shee, it was like 15 people. Holy. Let's go, Billy. Let's go. When your time comes, that's when you guys join. You'll no longer have the elite program? I will, but it'll probably be like every month and a half. Yeah, every month and a half we'll open it. So we were doing it every month, but now we're gonna start doing it like every month and a half. Thank you, Captain. Thank you, guys. Yeah, if y'all want to say a little prayer, I totally believe in the power of prayer. So if you guys want to say a little prayer, just, you know, get right. They just got a little cold, you know, but we love prayer. We love prayer. So we'll take it. John's coming today? Yeah, John will be here today. John will be here today, dropping the gems. Will it be like the War Room? No, but the War Room will be coming back shortly. So I've got a busy calendar here over the next, I would say, month or so, and then the War Room will be back. I'm really feeling the call to get preaching again here. I know we preach every day on the stream, but you know, really give attention to the Word of God together. So yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that again very soon. Hope 15-minute will make celery play. Yeah, we'll see. Once we get a breakout, we'll have much better direction here. Much better. Where's Travis at? Is Travis in here? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I was going to say. Nah. Travis don't miss, laddie. What up, C. Melly? Good morning, brother. What is a ceiling? What up, C. Melly? Chat, what is a ceiling? Come on. What is a ceiling, man? Is there a do you really put a limit on your dream? There's people making millions every month, and they're not even 20 years old yet. Absolutely insane. What is a ceiling, bro? What is a ceiling, man? There is no top. When we say we're going to the top, where's the top, man? The top is never, it doesn't exist. No ceilings, baby. No ceilings, DJ Scratches. Hey, shout out to you guys reading books, writing songs, drinking tea. Yeah, man. So if you guys are interested, we have our Discord here, right? And in that Discord, there's a book club. So if you guys are looking for some good books to read, a lot of the books in here I've either recommended or I've read myself, and I really approve of mostly everything you guys are reading. So if you guys are interested in picking up good books, I mean, books have absolutely changed my life. I mean, they've given me the opportunity to run scrimmages in my mind, right? As to you know, certain you know, situations, whether it be mindset or business decisions. I cannot tell you how much reading books has improved the quality of my life. So I would highly recommend it. Yeah. Malcolm Gladwell, yeah, great hit. One of his I think it was called the tipping point. The tipping point, gang. I want you guys to know we're at the tipping point. A lot of you guys have been marinating for quite some time, right? And it, you know, it's like picture water, picture a big flood. Any of you guys seen the movie The Titanic? Completely BS, but you seen the movie The Titanic? You remember how the water was coming in so fiercely, right? To eventually it got to the point where the doors couldn't hold it anymore, right? Nothing could hold anything back. And you know that for those of you guys that have been here for a year and a half, putting in the work every day, taking your failures with a smile on your face, learning, adjusting, and keep moving, you're at the tipping point, man. The community itself, in my opinion, is at a tipping point. And that means that we are about that water, that abundance, that momentum is about to break through, brother. And when it breaks through, I promise you, it freaking breaks through with massive momentum. Even Think and Grow Rich talks about this, and I've seen it happen in my own life. You know, when success and abundance finally comes, it comes in such a great amount that you think, well, what could have possibly been holding that back this whole time? So I'm praying for you guys. I'm believing for you guys. And I know you're right on the cusp of really tipping, you know, and having that tipping point experience in your own life. So keep up the great work. A lot of the elite members are experiencing this right now. A lot of you guys in chat are beginning to experience, and 2025 is going to be one heck of a year, man. We're building on this right now. We're building momentum. Yeah, Rich Dad, this is one of my favorite books ever, Outwitting the Devil, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Here we go. Look at this, starting to move down now. Yeah, these are all great books here. All great books. Yep. So check them out. Check out our whole Discord here. There's a lot of great rooms in this channel. You got like 85 other traders, entrepreneurs hanging out in there as well. What up, Susanna? There can't be abundance for all of us. Well, that abundance, what does abundance mean? Just make sure it's you. It might not be for all of us, and you may be right, but just make sure it's for you. Don't let you be a part of the all of us, right? You be a part of the one that receives the abundance. Gold drop. Yeah, you guys are getting excited, huh? Woo! Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Getting excited here. You getting me excited. Let's go. Yo, what up, Tills? What's up, man? Y'all got good questions today? Let's get some questions. I want to help you guys out here today. I'm not that special. I have a really good mentor. I've really gone through about a decade worth of really being in this thing, man, playing this game, you know, playing the risk game, trading, you know, basically risking everything, right, for a dream and a goal. I've been doing this for 10, 12 years now. If you have any questions, I really want to help you out here today. Yes, right. There's enough abundance to go around for all those who want to receive it. Yes. Keyword, want. Another keyword, to. Another keyword, receive. Another keyword, it. Okay, how to prep for this trade. Awesome. Great question, King Tuffa. So we're looking at the 4-hour lows have just broken, right? So we just broke those 4-hour lows. Now we know that that could just be a threat, right, for price to move back up unless you actually get the closure, right? So that's why we don't enter just randomly on the spike down, because in order for us to take the trade here, we need to not only break these 4-hour lows, which we did, but now we need to close below for the confirmation that we can most likely move down here, right? So we're waiting for a closure. If this candle can close below the range, something like this, right? Now we have what? We've got clean traffic pretty much down, you know, to that support level there. So how are we going to approach this trade, right? Well, first thing we're going to wait for a top wick. Once I get that top wick, that's where I'm going to set my sell stop, right? It might be on this low. It might be on this low. I don't know yet. That's going to be the last decision we make here. So what I'm going to look for is I'm going to look for some sort of advantage points, right? Like these guys right here. So resistance, wicks, you know, price tends to just jump into that area. Whether it stays there or not is a different question, right? It might come all the way back like this. And that's why I want to make a decision right here. So in this case, that is about, that's about 23 pips, right? So I may just go break even there, right? I may decide to go break even there, being that the daily candle is bearish and that we could see a bigger move down here today. But I do want to go break even just in case we begin to reject there. So that'll be my break even point. This area down here will be where I'm looking to secure partials somewhere in this range here, and then looking to hold this, you know, looking to hold like runners, I guess, you know, down to like these support levels here on the 30-minute time frame, right? If we go back and we look at the actual daily time frame, you know, we've got plenty of range here today, right? I mean, if we measure that wick fill, just look at this. Just look at it, right? So we can come all the way down here today. So this is your daily candle coming down and filling the wick. So therefore, that's why I want to play this range here today. So the bulk of my position will come out right around this zone right here, and then the runner can go, and if it goes, it goes. If not, no big deal at all. So that's kind of how I'm anticipating this trade to go down. And if it does happen and we do get that closure, then we'll wait for the wick to form, and then if the wick forms, then I'll look to have a sell stop. Cool. Stephen B is in the house. What up, Stephen B? Great webinar. Yeah, man, the webinar was awesome. Last day really saved me, helped me out so much. Beautiful, brother. Let's go. Time to work. Time to work. Time to work. So yeah, and then what we'll do also is, so remember, the 4 hour is still pretty bullish here, right? So the 4 hour is still bullish even on Oanda. So what we want to do is we want to keep that in mind, right? So we want to manage this pretty aggressively and close our partials when we do get down here, just in case price decides to push through the range and then come back up. The only way I would really close this position, let's say if my setup looks something like this, right? You had the candle close below. Boom, boom, stops are kept above here for about 25, 30 pips. And this is our trade. The only way I close this position is if we get activated, right? We go into some profits and we don't hit that break-even point. We just happen to, miss it or whatever, for whatever reason, and we close back above. That's how I will manage that position. So I will close my full position and accept my minor loss right there. Yeah, and then other than that, if it hits full stops, then, if it hits full stops. So you got to have a plan. I know you guys don't want to hear the plan for the drawdown, but, you got to have a plan for what you're going to do in profits and also what you're going to do in drawdown, because we know that we're playing what game? What game are we playing? We are playing a probability game, right? So we know that there's still a probability that this can go against us, right? We also have a bullish 4 hour candles and all that blah, 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 right? So we know that there's probability here. So yeah, so that's it. That's how I'll manage this in profits, and that's how I'll manage it if we go into drawdown. And if we close bullish but we remain below, then I will hold this position. I'll continue to hold it. So let's say we close bullish but below, we might even have a seller replay. So yeah, anything below here is good money for sells for me. Good question. Good question. Any more questions? Let's get some questions going, man. How can I help you today? So when I would wait for range 2, yeah, so if the times I'll wait for range 2 are typically going to be, so you see how today the previous daily candle is bearish, right? So if the 4 hour candle was bearish, right? So if the 4 hour candle looked like this and we were looking at the new 4 hour candle and it was already open, right? So now we have what? We have daily bearish. So daily's bear, right? And now the 4 hours bear. That equals range 2, right? Range 2 what? Range 2 buys, right? But in today's case, the daily's bearish, but the previous 4 hour candle here is still bullish, right? So at any time, this candle that we're looking at, this red candle here, can turn around, break the highs, and continue up into this range here. So they're opposite. right? So if they're opposite, I'm okay with just taking buys above and sells below and just voiding that range 2 there. Make sense? You're playing basketball. Lot size on 25K account, probably like a 2 lot. 1 lots, 2 lots. Could this be a fake out? It could be. It could be a fake out, right? Because the previous 4-hour candle is bullish. Right? So at any point, there could be a fake out here for price to continue moving up. Thanks, bands. Count up. Bands, count it up. Yeah, you know, it's just I'm a really I'm into it. You know what I mean? I really am. I really do like enjoy studying. I'm like a geek. You know what I mean? When it comes to charting up and candlesticks, I just found a liking to it, and I've been doing it for a while now. So I just think my consistency and passion for it is really all that, you know, goes into it. So a lot of you guys just want to do this for the money, and you know, you're not focused on really being the best, you know, best trader you can be. So I think that's all I've done, and that is equivalent to money, and you know, that's probably why it looks pretty good. Lot size for 200K, I would go with 10 lots, maybe, just to keep it safe. 10 lots, 5 or 10 lots, depending on how you're feeling. You might get in them 10 lots and be like, "Woo, that's a little too much right there," you know. So it's all about what your mind can handle. You know, can you handle $4 grand in drawdown? If you can, do it. Me, I was opening up last year. I was opening 40 lots. 40 lots. That was crazy. Those numbers be tweaking. You start the trade negative like $800 just with spread. 30 lots. 30 lots means that for every tick or every pip, it's about $300. 40 lots, so 40 lots was $400 per pip. So up or down. No 34 lot. No. Lot size for 5K count? Yeah, I would use about that. You know, that sounds logical. 0.5. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I remember I started trading with like 0.5, 0.4s, like $4 or $5 a pip. Yeah, I have screenshots of some of my old like positions, and you'll see that they're you know, literally like 0.5 lots. I was making like $60, you know what I mean, in a day. Yeah, to be honest, using the 5 lots, Ricky, on the 200K is very, like, it's very peaceful. Very peaceful. Watched a few videos from Luke and Tate. Yeah, Luke actually linked up with Tate. Luke, the interesting part about Luke is he knew Tate before most of the world did. At one point, Luke had like, if you had your Instagram hacked or shut down, he can, you know, make a few phone calls and get it back for you. So he helped Tate out with that for free. He told me, and then he said that eventually, when it happened again, you know, who did he call, right? When that happened to Tate, I guess recently, when everyone eventually knew who he was, right? Who did he call to help him out? Luke. And I think that's where they kind of linked back up, and they're a good duo. $60 is not bad. It isn't. It really ain't. I was really loving that. So, okay, so what's the phases that you went through, and after how many months did you know you had the strategy, psychology? Yeah, so pretty much I struggled as a trader for about 2 years, like just trying to find system, you know, trying to find edge. I was using a different system, had a little bit of a different edge early on for the first year or two. But once I found Raja, you know, that's when everything changed for me. So once I really found that and I seen the charts look like this, like you guys, some of you guys are new, like someone just said it earlier, like, man, you're pretty good at doing this when all you're doing is like support and resistance, you know what I mean? And like you guys come here and you may see like 4 lines on the chart thinking like, what's the analysis here today, you know? But man, that just hit me, you know, when he had those lines up looking like this, that was something I could wrap my mind around. What sells below here, buys above there, just wait for candles to close, find a direction on the higher time frame. That just clicked with me. So it wasn't long after I found Raja that I really started to turn a profit. It took me about 6 months to kind of, you know, really stick to it. That's why I always say, like, it took me like about 2.5 years for things to finally click. I think the first 2 years was just mainly just trying to find edge in the market, you know, and then it was like in year 2 I found that person, that system that I felt like I can commit to, and then over the next 6 months I worked to dial it in, and at that point it pretty much clicked. Yeah, pretty much been profitable ever since then. Yeah, there's a couple months here and there, I would say, in the last 3 years that I didn't make money, but other than that, it's been really good. So once something finally clicks, once you find something and someone that you can commit to and wrap your mind around, you know, the game begins to get easy there, because now you know what you're looking. You know, you're not looking for another system, right? By the way, it's not another system that's going to do it for you, most likely. So it's something mentally, mindset-wise, that you got to kind of flip the switch on. But yeah, once that came about, it was pretty much there. Yep. Did I ever get into the meme coin stuff? A little bit, not too much. But man, some of my buddies are meme coin legends. Sheesh. Wow, W, not your padre. Let's go, man. Awesome. W, that's improvement right there. That's what you want to see. That is the game of the trader. You know, the trader always has to be on guard, right? Because you can let your guard down at any point and the market will humble you very quickly. So it's always going to be that little bit of adjustments, you know, going out work. Sometimes you're going to make mistakes. That's all good, my friends. It really is. Mistakes are all good. Floors Media in the house. Let's go, brother. W, man. I was so excited when you sent me that text that it was that you were the one that actually joined the program, man. So I am looking forward to meeting you and dialing things in together, brother. Actually, we met already on the one-on-one call, so I'm excited to get this rolling with you, bro. Very, very excited for you. The game is about to change for you, my friend. I am very, and I mean very confident in that. Juan, how you doing, bro? How you doing? Yeah, shout out to the new Elite members. We got 4 new Elite members here this week. We got 1 last spot open, and then that's it, man. That's it. We will shut that down for the next, I would say, month and a half to 2 months. Yeah, how you doing, Juan? How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? Mistakes are good when you look back and learn from them. Yes, yes, they are. Will we have any news today? We will have news here today at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time, which is in about 40 or 39 minutes from now. We got a 1 hour, 30-minute closure all coming up here. So we'll see how we do. 15 pulled back, 30 we're still waiting on. How you doing? How to join the elite program? Go to the Time to Eat Trading website and just look for the elite program up top here. Yeah, the elite. You guys can also join the waitlist for the clubhouse, gang. Don't miss this opportunity. I mean, if you can't do it right now, that's totally fine. We look forward to welcoming you when you can. But man, for those who are ready to go to the next level, G, it's time, man. It's time. This is where all glitches are welcome. We will crack the matrix together. We'll crack it together, right, Rob Trades? Rob Trades, how you liking the 5 a.m. club, man? Yeah, just go to the TT website, though. You can sign up for the elite program. Once the next one's filled, I believe it just shuts off automatically. So we got one spot left. If you want it, let's run it. If not, we do it again in 2 months. Yeah, Clubhouse, though, is ready to go. Waitlist is ready. This is going to be absolutely insane. So we are going to grow upon this as well, and I'm so looking forward to this. So looking forward to the Clubhouse. All right, we got closures coming up here in about 6 minutes. What up, DJ Scratches? Pricing for the Clubhouse is $149, and then there's if you sign up for the wait list and jump on that early bird special, it's going to be $111. So $111 is what you'll be at. Almost all the way through it. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yeah, the 5 a.m. is one of those books where you're actually a little upset, you know, when you read it, or when you're done reading it. You know, you're like, damn, I didn't want that to be over. How do you know when to cut your losses short or just let the trade play out? You plan it beforehand, right? So kind of like I planned this one a little beforehand. You want to know what you want to do here. So for me, like in today's case, I will probably just keep my stops above the highs here, and just if a candle closes back in the range, then I'll get rid of the trade. Yeah, either that or stops. Or what you can do is, let's say price makes a high and you get in for this trade, you know, and you go into profit, but then all of a sudden price starts coming back and it breaks this high. You could also cut your trade right there and just get out. And that could be a possibility here today as well, because the 4 hour is technically still bullish, right? So that may not be a bad idea today if that happens. Thankful, yeah, for bringing better people. Yeah, the people who you have in your life are everything. You know, they are who dictates your life, believe it or not. You ever heard the saying, like, if you hang out at a barbershop long enough, eventually you'll get a haircut, right? So that's what we really want to create with the Clubhouse. That's what we've been able to create with the live streams. The Clubhouse just goes deeper, right? It gets a little bit more intimate at that point where it takes things to the next level. But yeah, your circle and your association is everything. And the cool part about today is you actually have these online communities like this one here that you can be a part of, right? And even if you don't have a supportive network around you, like in your neighborhood or in your family or in your home, right, or your whatever, you have that here, and it really does make a difference. So I'm super grateful for like the internet at this point, and you know, if you use it the right way, it can really make a lasting impact. So yeah, association is everything. We're looking to put together the best association here to help y'all build strong and profitable trading businesses. All right, we're pushing in the last 5 minutes. Let's take a look at that 5 minute candle pushing here. No wick. Yeah, interesting. All right, just wait on that 30 close. Is it better to play an audio book or read a book? I don't think there's a right or wrong answer. I enjoy reading, but as of lately, like with 3 young kids, I haven't really had the time to read like that. So I've been doing a lot of audiobooks, and they work just as well. If you can read though, I would recommend to read. But if you don't, because you got a crazy zoo going on at your house like I do most days, yeah, the audio will do it. Yeah, you know, you're coming back here into this 1 hour zone too, right? So let's remove all the drawings real quick because this is the range in which we left from here, right? So if we're pulling back now and we stay above that zone, you know, we may want to patiently wait here for a support, right? Some sort of support to form and possibly, right, begin to move back up here. Depending on how we close, if this guy closes with no wick and back in this range, that could get a little ugly here. So let's keep the patient game going, see how the candle closes, and then take things from there. We also have news coming up here in a little bit. I listen while reading. Yeah, you see, Tamara's she's just a different type of smart. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, my mind can't do that type of stuff. You would, honestly, you would be able, that would make sense that you can read and listen at the same time. You're just like, you're genius material. Some people are just geniuses, man. What's up, Sandman? That's a genius right there. Sandman. Dixie's changing market structure. What up, forex guru? What's good? What's good? Where's my man Green at? Where's he at? Bring him out. Bring him out. Yeah, be sure to sign up to our newsletter as well, gang. We're sending out like 25K challenge accounts. So go to the bottom of the timetoeattrading.com website here, and then just fill out your name and your email, and I'm gonna be, as you guys have seen, I've been sending you guys some recaps of the stream and some things I feel like could help. But we're also sending out 25K challenge accounts to like random winners through our through our email list. So you guys may not have seen them done as much on the live stream because we're sending them out to people right in their email. Yeah, but yesterday we popped, man. We did what, 15? I don't even know. I don't even want to think about how much we did yesterday. What up, Edson? Glad to have you there. Glad to have you here, JDZ. Glad to have you here, brother. What up, Traders X? Good morning, man. Good morning. Yeah, so this is interesting here. We're going to get a closure in a couple seconds. Let's take a look at that 4-hour candle again here. What up? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, let's take a look at what we got here. So we're gonna get a closure, looking at about 35 pip stops. So let's see how we do here on this candle. If we just drive down and break the lows here within the first minute, that's not a good sign, right? That may lead to a fake out. So don't jump right at the volume here. Yeah, wait for that top wick, and then if we get the top wick, then we can most likely have a sell here. What up, Zebs? Good morning, good morning. But if you break this low here in the first minute, that's not a good sign. You'll most likely see price come back up and do a fake out. I have no idea what you're talking about. What? Wow. Trading in the Zone. Yeah, great book. Great book. I actually only read 3 trading books. Trading in the Zone, the Forex Mindset, and The Best Loser Wins. Yeah, those are the 3. What up, Bamboo? Good morning, my friend. Good morning. No trade till post news. Good idea, Louis G. Good idea. Yeah, you see how we're breaking the lows here in the first 2 minutes? This is not good. Not good signs. Yeah, I'm going to hold off here till news. Yep, because we may pop and we might go down. We might go down a little further, but that might be setting us up here, right, for something like this. And then, boom, we start moving back up. Keep in mind, the 4 hours bullish with room to drive, right? With room to drive. I like sells, but you need that top wick there. That is so true. Yep, that is so true. You do have to give and serve and expect nothing in return for a very long time, and then all of a sudden the harvest comes, and it comes from all directions. What's up, the Green Hippo? Doing great. How are you? Took a sell on NASDAQ. Yeah, we could review it. Send it over in charts for stream for me. So this 4 hour candle is rejecting and moving down. So they're starting to line up in a way, right? This one's already moving down. Yeah. It's a little tricky, chat. I'm in a bit of a debacle here, trying to figure out what steps I want to take when it comes to, you know, which chart to follow. You never know. Maybe we've been getting wrong info and wrong data on the 4 hour candle this whole entire time. So yeah, give me a few weeks to play around, you know, a week or two to play around with this and get a feel and see where I want to go with it. Yeah, now the clubhouse will open up, and I know a lot of you guys want to like get it right now, but it'll open up on the 1st. So Sunday is when everything will open up and the website will be all ready to go. I'll start trading after news. Nice. Which pairs do you guys like to trade during the New York session? Like after we get off the stream, what pairs do you guys tend to see move the best? Out of, let me just say this so we eliminate some of the answers here. Out of NASDAQ, gold, US 30, and maybe S&P. What if we traded gold, US 30, and the NASDAQ? What are your most important things you need to do on a day-to-day to make sure you reach your goals as a trader? Because I also want to change my life with trading too. It's been 3 months so far. Yeah, so you know, you just got to really pick a system and commit to it for 3 months. But as simple as that sounds, 90% of people in the chat have not done that yet. Yeah, and it's freeing, you know, when you finally really lock in and sink your teeth into something that you like and something that works. The game is easy. It doesn't matter if you've been in for 3 months, 3 years, or 30 years. Like once you make that decision and really commit, the game's easy from there, man. So without making things too complicated, find a really good system, a really good teacher, and lock in for the next 3 months, bro. Don't expect $1. Just focus on learning, right? If you go to med school, right? You're not going to focus on making money. You're going to focus on learning. If anything, you got to pay money, right, to go get educated, right? So you got to pay money to get educated, and you're not expecting to make any money, right, during your years of schooling, right? So why would one think or expect money in their years of schooling with trading, you know? So it's going to take some time. It's going to take some time. And if you can just disregard the money for now, focus on getting a teacher, getting a system, doing everything that person says, and then just staying consistent with that for a couple months, and man, you'll be right on track. Don't waste years, brother, like some of these other people. Even me, I wasted 2 years, right? Don't waste the time. Just because you're 3 months doesn't mean you can't be profitable in the next 3 months. Just got to commit. Just got to commit. And that goes for everyone. You just got to commit. You got to make it so black and white that there is no gray area. If you leave yourself gray area, I promise you'll go there. It doesn't matter whether that's trading, whether it's dieting, whether it's exercising. It does not matter, right? You will use the gray area if you have it available. So you notice how when I take trades, there's no gray area. Notice how no wick, no entry. Boom, done. Decision made, right? No closure above, no entry. Boom, done. Black or white. It's either above or not, right? And whether or not that's the case, that's whether or not I'm either in or not, right? So, yeah, focus, my friend. Focus. Commit. Don't run around like the rest of them. My mentor would say, Nick, observe the masses and do the opposite. Yeah, y'all will pay like 60 G's for some coaching from some bum who drives a Neon, right? Making 40 G's a year in debt. You know why they call it a Neon? Because when you're in it, you hit your knee on this, you hit your knee on that, bro. And you're paying 60 G's to learn from that dude, right? Come on, man. Come on. Just think about it. Just think about it. How much lots for 100K? 5 or 10 lots? 5 lots, 10 lots. Not the Neon. Yo. If you know, you know. Man, you guys are paying 60 G's for 2 years of that guy's mentorship. Just think about it, man. Please remember what Earl Nightingale said. He said, the strangest secret, right, is that simply men and women, actually women do think. What am I talking about? Men don't think. So we need to think, men, right? We need to think about what we're doing. Never heard that one before? Ah, yeah. I'm pulling some jokes out. I'm pulling some jokes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Logic. Logic, logic, logic. It'll get you very far in life. You gotta... Anna... Oh, no. Anna's still sleeping, man. Yesterday, Anna was up because she had a dentist appointment, but not today. You won't catch Anna typically before like 10 a.m. She sleep. Let's get it. Let's get it, Mr. Miyagi style. Just Cody. W, man. Way to show up. Way to be consistent. It's just a matter of time before that water breaks through, bro. It can't hold you. It can't hold itself back forever. How do I deal with price running while following my rules? Like running without me in the trade? Just like you see me here. Hanging out. Joking around. BSing. Shooting the breeze. Chilling. Just chilling. Which city am I in? I'm in Tampa. Tampa, Florida. Where the weather is beautiful and we're just waiting for y'all, man. We're just waiting to come. We're just waiting to play golf with you guys. Midday on a Tuesday. go jet skiing, right? On a Wednesday, one in the afternoon while the water's empty. Who wants to go jet skiing on a Saturday or a Sunday, man? Remember, what did my mentor tell me? Observe the masses and do the opposite. Man, we go out to eat. I tell my kids, I tell Alea that the restaurant closed just for us. That's how special you are. That they closed the whole restaurant for you, right? You know, no one's there at 1, 2 p.m. in the afternoon. It's like we're just hanging out all by ourselves. And we need more of you guys, right? We want to see more families be free. That's, at the end of the day, that's why I'm here. I'm not here to teach you trading. I'm not here, you know, I'm here to, I've had a call on my life for long before you guys knew my name, right? And that call was to set captives free. You know? So we're out here, man. We're setting captives free. We're doing the work, and it just happens to revolve around trading. Right, but we're gonna see a lot of family victories over the next decades, and it's just gonna be an absolutely beautiful, beautiful life to live. Let's make the G's first. Looking to buy a jet ski soon. Oh man, come bring it up to Tampa so I could ride it. I'm down. Jet skis are fun, man. You typically don't have much of a bad day when you're riding around a jet ski. Do on Wednesday. What are we doing on Wednesday? What are we doing? I forgot. They do wheelies. They do wheelies. TK, you sold yours, right? Yeah, TK sold his. He had a deal he couldn't refuse. Hey, chat, but all in all, seriously, man, like, I really want to see more people be free. This was something I so desired when I was working a, full-time job, and just wanted to live my life, man, on my own terms. And I'm really, really encouraging you guys to get that dream, right? Develop that dream within you. Freedom is so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool being out on the water when no one's there, hanging out at the restaurants when no one's there. Like, I want you and your kids to experience that. That's why I'm here. When Alea asked me, what am I doing for work? We're helping more mom and dads be able to spend time with their kids. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to accomplish here. And how are we doing it? We're doing it through trading. We're not here to teach you guys how to buy Rolexes and Lamborghinis, and you can have all that. But we're here to give more children the opportunity for their parents to be free, to grow up with them, to instill the right values in them. It's much deeper than what a lot of you guys may think this is. Went to college for 4 years, didn't make a penny. Damn, yeah, that's true. A lot of people. A lot of people went to college, but a lot of people also did go to college, and it helped them out. Yeah, freedom parties. Yep. More freedom parties. If you guys haven't liked the stream, give the stream a like here today. Let's see who we got on Zoom here. Hello, everyone. John Stu, did you just pop in or you been here? Johnny Stu is in the house. Let's get him up here. Freshly back in the great state of Florida, John Stewart, Johnny Gents. Good.
Yo, what's up, bro? Good morning.
Man's back in the South.
I'm back.
Back, chat. He's back.
Yo, what's good, chat? Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday. Let's get to work. Good morning, Zoom. Popping. Yo, what's good, bro? How's everything going?
Fantastic, man. Did you just jump on, or did I just happen
I've
to?
been on.
Oh, okay, cool. You been on,
Probably
baby.
since like 8.
My
Yes, sir.
fault. My fault.
Hey, no worries, G. No worries. Oh yeah, man. But how's everything going? Good.
Great, brother. Not good. Great.
Love to hear that.
Good is the enemy
So,
of
how's
great.
the news?
Hmm.
What'd you say?
I said good's the enemy of great.
Oh.
I could have lived a
That's a
good
good
life,
bar right
but I
there.
wanted a great one.
Yes. Damn. Facts, bro. I'm with you on that. With you on that.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah,
Welcome
bro.
back.
And amen to your speech before, bro. Purpose over money all day, every day. The impact, man. That's what I'm in it for, too.
All day, brother. All day. Money's a byproduct of all that stuff. You know? Yeah. Daily, daily, daily. So daily's starting to move down here now off of those highs there. So we'll see how this all pans out. We got news coming in here in a few minutes. Yeah, 8:20 coming up. So there's no top wick on this current candle. We'll see what happens.
Sir, hey, chat, daily reminder. Another day to be patient and disciplined to our system, and we'll have a great day. It's the secret sauce.
Yes, sir.
It's good. Sandman. King Tuffa.
Same man. It's my pleasure, Andy.
8-figure traders in the chat.
Yeah. So we'll wait on news here. You guys have any questions? Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's have a chit chat. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Lives are being touched. I already know. I could feel it. Lives are already being touched this morning. Minds are being changed. Hearts are being touched. Let's keep it going.
That's what's up.
That's what we do.
Yo, it's good. YOLO trader.
YOLO. When is the news? The news is at 8:30. News at 8:30. While we wait, if you guys can like the stream, that'd be dope. Give a like to the stream. And yeah. So we've been doing really well here. Been doing really well. Most of our stats are in 70s and up on basically everything we do, right? So obviously the higher, this one's 173. This out of 173 trades, so it's probably a little lower. But everything else is right on the money, 75 and above, and that's really where I like to be when I'm in my sweet spot, when I'm trading well, and it's been rolling good here this year. So we got off to a bit of a rocky start in February, but really stayed composed throughout the year and doubled down and made some really nice things happen here. Yeah, what a year it's been.
Sir.
What a great year it's been. What a great month here in August. So last couple days here, no need to, have Pac-Man come out for a couple bucks here. Just wait for the best setups like the beginning of the month, and you'll have a good end of the month.
Facts, bro. Just keep doing the same damn thing.
Yep. How will news affect the trade? It's just going to bring a lot of volume in. So very volatile market real quick as that release gets absorbed into the market. So usually I like to stay out because the reason I like to stay out during news is because things can start going all like this. You know what I mean? And why, as an investor, why would I want to put my money in a condition, right? In an environment like this? It just doesn't make sense as a smart investor, right? So I'm going to wait for familiar price action to see if I can make some money here today. Thank you, February. Facts. February was the best month of my trading career. I know the results were horrible, but it was the best month of my trading career. It really was. I'm not even just saying that.
Sure. Those failures, man, those failures are key to your success. You need to learn a lot of valuable lessons within those failures. So, W for failing. I love failing.
Ditto. There's Green.
Greenery.
What's good?
It's good, bro. Good morning. Hey, yo, Green, good trade yesterday, bro. I seen that. Way
Okay.
to be.
Okay, Green.
Yeah, Green's dirty with it.
That's my boy. That's my boy. I know
That's
him.
my dog. That's my dog.
Yo, Chad, I know that guy. Yeah, I actually know that
Wait,
guy.
you know him? You know that
Yeah.
guy? The mod god, Green?
I do.
Oh my god, you're so cool. Yeah.
He's
That
all
guy-
famous and stuff now. You know what I mean? I knew him before the fame, so it's pretty
Bro,
cool,
he's the
man. It's
mod
pretty
god.
cool.
He's not just
Yeah,
famous, he's
you
a
know.
mod god, bro.
Facts. I know somebody famous
For real.
now, and it's lit.
Right?
Got his number in my phone, all that. Sheesh.
Damn, bro, that's a flex.
It really is, though.
Chat niggas flexing on us. This
Green.
point, damn.
The fact that I know Green personally is a flex, if you ask me.
Right? Green or eat. Have him as a friend on PlayStation. XAUUSD.
Oh man. He is that guy. He is that guy. King Tuffa. I love that name, by the way. King Tuffa.
It's a fire name right there.
I like it. I like it. Yeah,
Tough
yo,
name, tough
Green. By the Green's famous on every. Green's famous on every live stream, man. I mean, I'm just happy to know the guy.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
right? It's an honor to know him.
It really is, though. It really is.
Born at Wags. It's good, bro.
To have set foot in this man's home is an honor and a privilege.
Facts.
Check 15-minute for what? I'm gonna wait for news. Yeah,
Yo,
we
chat,
might,
anyone take those cells? Good.
if you're referring to the fade here, it could very well be a possibility. It could very well be a possibility. You traded the most this year compared to yeah, I have traded the most this year. Yup. I think June really set this year apart from like everything. Like this was the most trades I've ever taken in a month. We were ripping here.
Facts. And you think the difference between this year and last year is just you're executing more?
We executed more, and we also started to use the impulse entries. You know, those impulse
Yeah.
entries, I'm not sure exactly what we're at in terms of the numbers exactly. But I know we're close to that 100 mark, right? We're close to that 100 mark at this point. So we're getting up there. Yeah. Getting up there on the data. So last June was pretty is this the top? Yeah, look at last June here compared to this June. Yeah, all in all, you can see February. Well, February is that month, the best month ever. All right, that's where we lost, just losing at loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. Just hit us all right in a row there. And then, yeah, we slowly started gaining that confidence back, that edge back. And then April was really where we swung the door open and started breaking out, you know. And April, we just put on a show. May, we just put on a absolutely incredible performance. And, you know, then that leads us into June. And July was amazing as well this year. And August has been, you know, another great one. So, yeah, it's been an awesome year so far. Incredible year. Almost through this year. Time flies, man. Time flies, you know.
For real.
If you guys haven't made your
Already halfway.
adjustments, what are you waiting for? You guys have seen me make about 3 or 4 adjustments into my trading this year. You know, just stay with me, man. Stay with me, man. We're going to the top. I promise you. I promise you. We're either going to see you at the top or from the top. But I look forward to seeing you at the top, man.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell yeah, chat. Sometimes, you know, there's no more knowledge to get. Now it's all about taking action on that knowledge, right? Taking action on what you know you need to do. That's sometimes all that's left to do, right? So put the work in. Actions speak louder than words.
Yeet. I look refreshed. I am refreshed. I am refreshed. Yeah, Lele woke up this morning, so I'm alive. Got to see my
Lele, what's
wife
up,
and
Lele?
daughter before the stream this morning, so I'm feeling good.
Yeah, let's go.
Like Calvin says, you gonna meet us at the bank. You gonna see us before the bank.
Sure.
When I pull up to the bank, you better be there, man. You better be there. I love that dude. Shout out to Calvin.
Yeah, Calvin's awesome.
Shout out to Calvin. I
he's
got my
my
Calvin
favorite.
Klein hat on today for Calvin.
I would say he's my favorite trading podcast to listen to for sure.
Joe Stewart in the house. Let's go, Joe Stew. The three amigos are
Yo,
here.
what's good, Joe? Good morning, bro.
The three amigos are here.
Elliot, we locked in. Oh. What's up, Z Gamer?
The gamer in the house. Yo, that's true. That's right, Wiz Buddha. Don't remind me about that. I really like that shirt. Had a brand new fresh Calvin Klein shirt I brought to Miami. Got to Miami, got scooped up by the man, the myth, the legends, Wiz Buddha and C Melly. Was fresh to death. Went to the golf course, changed into my golf outfit, left the Calvin Klein shirt in the locker room. And C Melly's like, yo, is that your shirt, bro? I'm like,
No.
nah, that ain't mine. And we
Are you
just
for
walked
real?
down and started playing golf, man. I really like that shirt. I really did like that shirt. Let's go, Joey Stew. Joey Stew's locked.
Yo,
Joey
man was
Stew's
faded
locked.
like the fade setup.
For real. We're the best of
Fade
friends.
away from the shirt.
Found TTE through Calvin? Damn, shout out to Calvin. Shout out to
Let's go.
Calvin, man. That shirt's a goner.
Awesome.
I actually wanted it so bad that the next weekend I flew back to Miami, and I thought we were playing at the same courts, but we didn't. But yeah, I was about to be like, yo, you got any shirts in the Lost and Found? haven't asked about the Lost and Found since middle school,
Like-
but do you have a Lost and Found here?
They're like, sir, we don't have a lost and found.
You lost it, someone else found it. They fly right now somewhere in downtown Miami.
This isn't third grade. At least it's a replaceable gift, you know? A replaceable item.
Yes, sir.
You just get another one.
Yes, sir. Okay, here comes the news. So we should, if we end up breaking that high, by the way, this thing will pop. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. We're back in this this zone here, right? So we're kind of touching the floor here. If you break the high, you're gonna have a lot of volume. You may pop back up. That's totally fine. I'm not gonna get in on that like unpredictable move, but I will be interested at 8:45 when that 15-minute candle closes.
Max
Oh,
trucking with that.
nice. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Ooh.
There it is. Quick pop. Quick pop. And we are taking
I
flight.
took the 5 of those.
Let's see that daily candle real quick. Daily candle on its way back down. 4-hour candle moving down, broke the lows. 1-hour candle is still in the rough, right? Still in the rough. We don't have a closure or anything really, so just I'm gonna wait on the 15 closure here and then go from there.
Yes, sir. Same here. Damn.
We got a blader. Let's see how the news came out here. So right around the same numbers, 231. They were expecting 232. So yeah, nothing too crazy. She's on the move here. She's on the move. I want it to bleed. Yeah, it's bleeding green. It's bleed.
Green, I'm with you, bro.
Sheesh.
Get away from them all-time highs. As far as possible. Nice bleeder. Shout out anyone who was in sales.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, this actually came out 3%. Yeah, so green numbers here. So yeah, that's what's pushing gold down. Green numbers and the green numbers here. So yeah, both of these prelims came out green here for the dollar. So yeah, that's what's getting gold moving here. So you had a little pack runner, came up, right? Popped off, broke the high. So the next time we see something like this, so what I'm thinking is if there's not the bit of rough here, then a sell stop after that push up is very valid there, right? Had this been super clean where it's not this choppiness here, then I think that's a good opportunity to take your sells, right? Especially when you see the numbers come out green like that. But yeah, not today in this chop like that. But something to look to for the future.
That's the news matched up with the daily too. The daily's coming back down nicely now.
Yep. Daily's starting to come
those
down
previous
here.
candle highs.
Plenty of room.
Yep.
Lovely,
Looking
lovely.
good today.
Let's see if we can actually get a position to run for us here today. Yesterday we had two good looks, but both of them hit break even. Both trades. Do I play basketball? I do, but I haven't in a while, so I'd probably say I don't. But yeah, I do play basketball. I was actually pretty good at basketball.
A little basketball.
We do a little b-ball.
Hockey was the most fun though, on the driveway.
Hockey.
Great workout too.
Did anybody like take the fade position on the break of this high? Right here. Anybody? I could understand why one would take this. Yeah, the thing though, if you were taking that buy, like that's your target. You know, so you gotta have a TP there if you're taking that buy. Especially for news, you gotta have that TP already set. I took it and got to the payout. Oh, nice, bro. Let's go.
Hey,
W.
you get it.
W. I don't trade news? Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Learn the hard way, haven't we all? I could pay the fee now.
Hey, Captain, let's go, bro. Gotta just keep doing the same thing, brother, like you're doing.
Let's go, man. Wow, what a comeback story. The comeback kid.
Right?
We're going to call you the comeback kid, man. Just remain composed here and just keep doing what you're doing.
Come back, kid. Yes, sir. Stay steady.
Yeah, give me a sec. I'll be right back.
Exactly. You don't want to rush anything, bro. Slow and steady is the quickest way to do something. Is going slow and steady with it. Right? We don't want to rush the process, but trust the process for sure. Get it. Yeah, Chatty. So what's good? How's everyone doing today? Good. How's everyone's trades looking? You doing good? Anyone take any trades? London, Korea, NY? Nothing for me yet. Just continuing to work out my patient muscle. Good, Miko. What's up, Daniel? Hey, I missed you too, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. Go. Yeah, good work, Captain. Yeah, the lighting's way better here now. Thank God. That New York lighting wasn't it. How's it being back home? Oh, it's great. You know, nothing like home, you know. So happy to be back. What's good, Zebs? Good morning, man. Yeah, the ride was great. The travel, everything was great. You know, coming back home. So, W. Morning lights fire. Let's go, King Tuffa. Working on the discipline. Yes, sir. You know, every day I show up, it's always a reminder, y'all, to stay process focused and not outcome focused, right? I want to detach myself from the outcome and attach myself to the process, right? And you'll find that when you're just focusing on the process, the money comes with it, right? Because it's a byproduct to that. So yeah. Stacking them W's. That's all we can do, right? We can't control, right? Because we can't control when that payout's gonna come, right? I can't control when my next payout is, but I can control my actions today leading up to the future, right? Because our actions today will you know, lead to the future of tomorrow. Yes, sir, Christopher Barnes. That's the way, brother. Process over money all day. Warren Edson.
Process focused. Let's go. So we golfing this weekend? Sunday?
Yes, sir, we are.
Let's get it.
Yes, sir, we're booked.
Who else is golfing this weekend? Anyone?
I got some new righty clubs too. I'm excited to try out.
Holy.
So I'm excited.
Yeah, we're pushing here. We're pushing. Yeah, nice little pack runner. So for those of you guys that are trading news, I know it happens quickly, but if you can spot things like this, right, where you get the pack runner and then break the lows, you get numbers in your favor. That's probably the most accurate and safest way to trade the news, is wait for some sort of like familiar price action within, you know, the open of the news. So pack runners, break of lows, numbers pointing in the right direction, all that can potentially set you up for a pretty good news trade. Yeah, we've done this, you know, before, but we don't do it all the time. Let's go, Barry. Good to have you here, man. Good to have you. Got a top golf sesh this weekend. Let's go. Hey, that's golf. Top golf is golf.
Yeah. Top golf is fun too.
Oh, we got like unicorns here. Unicorns in the. Oh, is that a goat?
Unicorns.
Like a goat. That's like a bull.
Looks like a. Yeah, I don't know. Either a goat or a bull.
Okie dokie, Smokey. We see what happens here now. We have officially filled the range.
Yeah, 4 hour, man. Gotta come into that 25.38 support. Coming in hot. Bullish goat.
Bullish goat. Let's go. Hey, by the way, chat, so we're coming out with the TTE merch. So TTE merch is coming. If you guys have any cool ideas or designs or anything like that, you can send them into designs@timetoeattrading.com, and we'd be happy to take a look at them and work with you and see what we could do together.
Oh.
I'll be the product tester. Come here, Sammy. Try this. Let's go, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Showtime.
Welcome, boom, boom. You're in the right place, brother. Trust.
Did I get your designs? We probably did. If you sent them to the email, then yeah, we probably got them. Yeah, I haven't checked it yet. Yeah, thanks in advance for those who are gonna send in emails. Thank you. Acquiring IG models for the TTE merch photo shoot. Any TTE models in the house? We're not hiring from anywhere outside of the familia.
Give us some value.
We are not hiring. We don't do business with outsiders. We stay right here within TTE.
Keep it in the family.
We got some models, eh? We got some models. Okay. What up, Buzz Blab? If you're a model, email us your headshots and modeling pictures at modeling@timetoeattrading.com. Just kidding. All right, let's see how we react here, man. Enough fooling around, Nick Stewart. Get serious.
Yeah,
all right, prices tapping into
quiet.
support.
What does that mean? We're chilling, bro.
I heard Z Gamer is gonna start modeling, eh?
Z Gamer.
All right.
Let's go.
No one's ever seen Z Gamer. My guy probably looks like Brad Pitt. Guy's like the most handsomest dude in the world. Never seen him.
Right, he's like famous too in real life. He's like actually Brad Pitt. Yo, H, let's go, bro. Yo, H, 300 a day keeps the financial struggles away, bro. I think if I don't know the exact math, but 300 a day is like over 6 figures. So, go, bro. Go work.
Yo, facts.
Over 6 figures a year.
Just talk here, brah. Many entries on this cell. So, wait, you're not waiting for me to take a trade, are you? Did you take the entries, or? I mean, if there's many entries on the cell, then you should be good, brother. You should be making money right now. You're not actually counting on me, right, to call a trade for you, are you? Come on, man. Stop.
Nah,
just
bro.
stop.
I don't think anyone in the chat
Just
is.
stop.
They're all here to just absorb our wisdom. They don't care about the trades.
Less than 400 people till 40K. Oh, damn, that's right. 40K. 40K. 40K is coming. You guys know what you guys have been here long enough. I don't deviate. You know what I'm looking for in the markets. Like, it should be expected here, right? There's nothing according to my system here. Is there entries? Absolutely. I mean, look at them all. 5 minute, 1 minute, but wow, look at this is amazing here. So y'all know how I get down, man. That's why the record is what it is, because I don't deviate. You won't catch me deviating, man. You won't catch me doing it.
Weird, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And to all my new traders out there in the chat, looking to be consistently profitable. Being consistently profitable doesn't just come one day. It's something you become one day, right? You do it every single day to the point where it becomes a habit, right? You attract success to you through your actions. So, it's not a one-time thing, following your plan, thinking in probabilities, but it's a habit that you must form and build every single day you come to the charts. And just like if I want to be success, then I have to think success, right? In the same way in trading, I need to become that successful trader today, not tomorrow, not one day this week, but today, and it will naturally just become a habit, right? With that process focused mindset every day. But yeah.
Yes, that's
It's not
true.
something that happens. you become it.
Yep.
Like Nick just said, he doesn't deviate, right? That's why his results are beautiful. He does the same thing every single day. At this point, it's become a habit for him to be a great trader, right, and follow his plan. So that's how. If you're not there yet, that's how we need to get, right?
Yeah. And it's not even beautiful, it's just predictable. Don't you guys just want to have predictable results? Just predictable.
Right.
You know, you when you do things that are duplicatable, it becomes predictable, right? So focus on that. What do I do when I'm not trading? I just live, man. I just live. Just live life. Spend time with my kids. I just do things that make me happy. Waiting for 15 support? Yeah. 4-hour closure coming up. 8:47. You might get a pullback here. I want to see how we do when we tap into this support here. I might have a buy stop on the break of this high for the 4-hour to pull back. Will it go down from here? It might. It might go up. It might go down. That we don't know. What we do know though is that if this kind of taps into support here and taps that target, it should go down, right? So if for some reason it breaks the high, that will most likely lead to a push up. So that's what we like to call the fade position, right? And if we do have that opportunity, I'm gonna look to close partials like right here, and then, you know, probably close my full position if we come back up towards the top of the range. So that's what I'm looking for as of right now. Yeah, because we should get a pullback here. Gonna watch it again. Watch what? Playbook? Yeah, playbook. Yeah, watch the playbook video once a week if you guys can. Once a week. You do that for a month or two, you'll be very like well equipped. We're struggling hard for a trade. Yeah, we are in the New York. We had 2 yesterday, but it's been a little choppy. Look, there's no surprise, right? Look at the daily time frame, right? Just look at it. Let's look at the daily. All these undecided candles here, right? So it's no surprise why your New York session lately has been a bit choppy. Do I think Asian has enough volume to consistently make profits? Yes. If you wait for the right opportunities, take the right trades, of course. Yep. I watch the first boot camp once a month. Damn, Gold Busters, man. That's a classic. That one's a classic. That first boot camp we ever did. Sheesh. Tap the end dog. The end dog? What's that? Don't tell me this is the end dog. What's that? What's end dog? I never heard that one.
I never heard of that either.
Does that mean like support or like zone or something? Yeah, that boot camp, that original boot camp's a classic, dude. Classic.
Oh yeah, gems are dropped.
The best was when Rafi's meditation cooked in and my man Stephen B just went out cold like Ben Askren after Jose Masvidal just hit him with that knee like 2 seconds into the fight. My guy was out. My guy was out, bro.
Like,
Luckily I had him muted. Yo, I honestly I think I might have caught. Yeah, I think I might have caught when he like returned back to consciousness and we were like on another topic already. I was like, yo, that man was zoned. He was zoned.
Man was living his dream vacation.
Rafi put that boy to bed. What up, Lights Fire? Oh damn, no way, Lewis. You won the giveaway? Yeah, that boy hit sleep stops. There's Stephen B. Stephen B, was that, to this day, was that your
He's like,
best
"Hello."
meditation session?
It's good, Stephen B. It's good to see Melly.
Oh, new day order gap. Oh, gotcha. New day order gap. New dog. Got it. Damn. Never heard of that like that term before. Where is Rafi? He's probably somewhere in the subconsciousness of his own mind right now. He's somewhere out in Bali floating. Man's sitting down, but he's not sitting on anything. He's just sitting on air. What you know about that guy, man? What you know about him? Yeah, imagine someone sitting like Indian style, like Tamara's emoji, but they're not on the floor. Like they're actually in the air. That's if you just picture Rafi right now in some jungle in Bali, that's probably what he's doing. He's on his magic carpet.
Man, spiritual.
Dude's levitating. All right, cool. So we tapped 4-hour support pretty much perfectly here. Perfectly. So 4-hour supports have been tapped. This 1-hour range has been tapped into as well. Looks like we've been pulling back a lot when we come into this range here. So that's good. 30-minute candle is still open. It closes in about 6 minutes. I don't like the fade on the 15. It's just, I'd rather wait for the onion here. And yeah, everything looks like it could be forming up here. So the buys, in my opinion, are going to be short-lived, right? So you may make your way back up towards these zones here, right? So I do like the onion play, but I like partials sitting right around here, because what can happen is now that the 4-hour may, you know, close bearish, right, or look to be bearish, what can happen now is that you pull up, right, and then you reject that zone, and now you're ready to go down. This is your 4-hour wick fill here. So now you're ready to push down here. So the buys may be short-lived, but that's fine. We could still get a decent amount out of them. Oh, maybe not. 49 pips. Yeah, so once this candle pulls, if this candle pulls back, then we got a wick to fill and a nice onion play here.
Yep. And that's also just anticipating the 4-hour top wick too, right? Because we're expecting a top wick on the 4-hour as well.
Yep. At his levitation station. Man's at the levitation station. Got it. New day opening gap. Got it.
End dog.
End dog. Charts for stream. Yeah, we could take a look. We got 4 minutes. Do we have any charts? I don't think I've seen charts.
Yo, peace out, Louis G. Stay safe. Enjoy work, brother.
Later, Louis G. See you later, brother. Have a great day, man.
Have a great day.
Yeah, let's take a look at charts for stream here really quick. All right, so both 1-hour, 4-hour bullish, clean ranges for price to move up. I took the buy on the 30 close above. Okay. 1-hour close bullish as well, making a celery play. Took it as soon as the 30-minute candle closed, trailed stops, previous lows. Okay, but even I would have kept my original stop loss, it would have been tapped anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think the entry here wasn't too bad. The thing is, you look at the support. So although we got the closure, right, the support is way down here. So when you're buying up here, most likely you may not get that continued push up until you actually come down and do what the candle has done there, right? Create a bearish candle and remain above that breakout, and then plant some sort of a bullish candle, right? So I think the best bet in that case would just be wait for the bullish candle and then go ahead and take your buy. Yeah, because although you did get the breakout, you know, you're a bit far from support now. So you're a little bit too far from support, in my opinion. So we like to call this like an overextended breakout, which has not worked the best for us in the past, and that's why we really don't take those anymore. Yeah. So that's all. Other than that, I like the idea of clean traffic.
Think about it, like, we don't want to buy at the top, right? The best time to buy is always at the low, right? So if we have had a crazy move up, and we're trying to take buys now, like, the move up has already happened. Now we're probably gonna most likely pull back, right? The odds are probably greater that we pull back. So yeah, you don't want to buy at the top, you want to buy at the low of the market. Those are the best buys.
Yep. All right, let's take a look here. We got, let's see. So we got clean range, all right. This is yeah, same setup, same exact move. Yep, clean range to the left, but just look how far you are from the support. Right, support here, entry here. So keep an eye on this, gang. While you guys are taking buys or sells, you really don't want to sell too far from a resistance or buy too far from that support. Otherwise, it begins to get a bit overextended. Yeah, same trade. I understand the idea, right? So I'm trying to give you a lesson that it cost me a lot of money to learn this lesson. So that's the lesson I'm trying to give you guys, is typically when I took buys and they were overextended, sometimes they would work, most times they would not. So yeah, probability's against you a little bit. All right, we should get this 15 onion here. Should leave a wick for us. We'll see. 57 seconds.
Gonna need current candle stops.
Yeah, I do understand that trade though, and I used to take that one pretty often. But yeah, that's pretty much what I've learned about those overextended positions is, you know, sometimes they don't have enough volume in them. They need a new support level to create that volume. What do I consider as painful points? Do you look at the painful points in the market? I have never heard that term either. Painful points. I've never heard that term. So I learned two different terms here today. G-Dog and painful points. No top wick? I know.
Of course.
So what do you do? What are we to do now, right? With no top wick? What are we to do, chat? Nothing? Alright.
Nothing.
Yeah, ideally you want to see like a resistance maybe, or a weak candle here. A weak bullish candle or a new resistance to continue down. So maybe we tap here, create resistance, and then we have our opportunity to get back into sells here for the ride down. These are the pains, man. These are the pains of following a rule-based system, but the pains pay. The pains pay, man.
Oh yeah.
Follow the rules.
Remember, the plan's protecting us, y'all. Not only helping us, but protecting us too.
Like Don used to say, if these are your buys, these are your buys. I used to be like, yeah,
Yep.
you're damn right they're my buys. Don, jump in there. This guy's never taken a trade, man. He's so picky. Oh my God.
Damn right.
I get in, I'm like, yeehaw, baby. We're rolling. All of a sudden, don't. Okay, chat. Don's like, lock it in. We're gonna take sells. My stop's about to get hit. No, boom, and then he just waits for this top wick, takes a sell here, easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I'm over here punching the air because I have no more of my account left. Yeah.
Yep.
The pains pay, man.
For sure. Patience pays, and we're profitable off the trades we don't take, right? So the trades that don't align with our plan at all, by not taking those, we're profitable, right? Profitable because we're organized and we have a plan that we go off of, and that makes us profitable.
Yeah. Yeah, the market conditions in the NY session have been chopped last few days.
Exactly. Chat, you know, we got to stop listening to our ego over our logical plan, you know, our logical plans for life. Our ego's lying to us sometimes. Yep, no topic, nothing for me, right? It's simple. It's an easy decision right off the bat. It's like, all right, markets print, answers are made because I got a plan and I got rules backing up the plan. Yep. Chat, sometimes all you really want is a dopamine hit, right? I mean, you get everyone will get a dopamine hit from their trade getting activated, right? So sometimes you just want to take a trade just to get that dopamine hit, right? Just so you could say, all right, I took a trade today, right? Because that's some of you guys, right? If you're outcome focused, you're just always focused on, oh, I need to take a trade today. I need to take a trade today. But is it a logical trade? Does the trade make sense with price action? You know what I'm saying? And you get a dopamine hit by pressing buy stop, getting activated in that buy stop. That's where your dopamine's hit, right? So, and that goes back to the ego as well, right? You just want dopamine hit. You just want to take a trade, but does that mean it's does that mean it's a good trade? You know, we're not trying to just make money once. We're trying to make money over and over and over again here, right? That's the point of being a great trader, is being consistently profitable, right? That's why the process focus ones will always make it further than the outcome focus. Trade on your demo or an adrenaline hit. Yeah, either or. Remember, y'all, the emotions come with lies, right? Your emotions come with lies. So it's always best to tell the truth, and the truth is to follow your plan. And hey, sometimes the truth hurts, but it's gonna set you free. All right. Sometimes it sucks, you know, to be like, damn, I gotta close the computer today and walk out and be satisfied or be happy with not taking a trade today, because the truth is that my plan of taking a trade didn't show up today, right? But that's gonna set you free. You show up the next day, 2 beautiful trades align with your plan, and boom, right? You're finding out that less is more. So I mean, hey, just like any, you know, food, dinner out there, there's a recipe to it, you know. For any result, there's a recipe to get it. And I'm just trying to follow the recipe, right? Because I just want that desired outcome. Yeah. And like I said before, I mean, it's an everyday process that we have to trust. We're all in our own individual journeys, own individual process. But I mean, if we can't trust the process and if we can't follow the formula, you know, we can't get there. And we want to get there. And it's a habit, right? This has to become a habit. A lot of you guys want to be full-time traders. A lot of you guys just want to be great traders. You know, great traders are in the habit of being great traders, right? So how do we build a habit? By practice, right? Repetition every single day, building that muscle, strengthening it, right? That's why when I say process focused, I don't mean, all right, let's just show up to the trade and let's just show up to the charts and try to make money today. I mean, Let's show up to the charts and build good habits that will place us into being consistently profitable trader. Okay? It's not a one-time thing, but it's a habit to be great at trading. Hey, Melodies, thank you, my man. Yeah,
Did somebody say dopamine?
Like me and Nick said, purpose over money all day, every day. We're just trying to impact others. So that's it. That's it.
That adrenaline, baby.
Yeah. We're chilling out, right? We're chilling. We're working out our patient muscle, right? Patient and discipline muscle to follow our system. Because our system don't lie to us.
Yeah. By the way, I think everything is just pretty similar on the regular Oanda chart here as the futures chart today. Yeah, everything looks normal here. Can we enter here? Buy or sell? You can always enter, you know what I mean? Like I can whip this tool out. I could just right click here and enter anything, right? But should I enter, you know, is the real question, right? Should I enter, and why should I enter is really the big question. So yeah, I mean, this candle has no top wick on it. I think I'm gonna wait for it to pop into this zone here, this zone right here, and then see how we react. And if we do end up getting that resistance like we're talking about, then I'm going to look for sells here. Remember I said the buys could be short-lived here today, right? So we've already moved up most of the distance and closed with no top wick. So that doesn't sound like a deal that I asked for, right? So now the next deal would be something like this, right? And if we can get that, then I'm going to use that red candle as my confirmation. I'm going to leave my stops right here, and I'm going to take a sell on this next candle to retest the low. That's what I do. That's how I make my money. So I'm going to wait on that. Just wait on it.
Yep. Simple concepts, man.
Been studying like crazy. Oh, study. Is the playbook set up a sell stop on the break of the lows? Yes, it is on the 30-minute, right? So, but we also know that there's a new 4-hour candle, a new hour candle, and all that, right? So so you put the playbook together with the understanding of the market, right? So now we know that the 4-hour candle's got to make a top wick here, right? And if we are going to make one, where would it come to, right? So most likely it's going to come back into this range in which we left here, right? So this is the range that the 1-hour candle is broken out of. So if we get a top wick here on the 4-hour and on the 1-hour and on the 30-minute, then what will that look like on the 15-minute? So on the 15-minute, that could look very simply like 2 candles pushing up, and then the third one creating that resistance like we just talked about. So you have 1 candle, this is your second candle, right? And all this is if we go back to the 4-hour and the 1-hour and the 30, and this is the previous candle, all this move is the move up to create that top wick, right? So now we're assuming if that top wick is formed, then this candle can now flip and move down. So our idea here is, how do we know that the top wick is formed, right? Excuse me. How do we know we have this top wick in place? Typically what you'll see is a resistance here on the lower time frame. So whether it happens here, oh my bad, whether it happens here, whether it happens here, it might even happen right here, right? We don't know that. That's why we're waiting on that confirmation candle. But once that bearish candle closes, now we can say, okay, this wick has finally been established, and now we can take our sells, right? And if we get these 2 candles to pop up, then we can most likely sell it from right here, anticipating the 4-hour to drive down, right, and fill this wick, aka this wick on the 15-minute. So that's the process. That's what's taking place here.
Yep. Yo,
You're
facts,
welcome. You're
TK.
welcome.
What's good, TK?
They're all different prices, which is pretty confusing right now. It's pretty confusing, right? So that's why I'm sticking with one, and I'm just gonna live with the outcome of it. Yeah, I'd rather stick with this one because I pay for this data as live data, so I'd rather just base everything off of the data that I'm paying for versus the free data.
It makes sense to do that.
Yeah, we were talking about that last night. So right now we're in a situation here where we're trying to figure out, hey, we've been on OANDA for a while, you know. So what do we do in this circumstance, right? Where charts are not lining up, they're not showing the same prices. Some of them aren't even showing the same price action, which is a little, you know, a little overboard, man. So just trying to lock in on one here.
Yep.
Any trades? No, we haven't taken a trade yet. Nope. Ideally, I want to see what we drew out. So ideally, this would work best, right? If we can get this and we can get our pretty little resistance here at 9:15 and then 9:30, we drive. Right? Think about this too, right? Think about the candles. So you got 9 a.m., right? And think about when volume comes in. So you got 9 a.m. candle, this guy right here. Right, and then you got 9:15, which could potentially close like that, and then you got 9:30 coming in, right? So we know that 9:30 is where the volume's gonna head in. So, and that also makes some nice structure for us too, right? So those of you guys who like to look at structure, you know, you have this move down, this pullback, and then a continuation. Right? Brother starving, man. Starving out here. Time to eat. OANDA's not so good. I don't know. You know, I know it's free, right? It's free information, and this is paid information. So typically, the paid information is usually going to be the more accurate one, from my life experience. So that's why I'm like more so going with the futures chart here.
Yep.
OANDA's quick.
The more you pay, the more value you get, you know. So I mean,
Yep.
I think it just makes sense.
Yep.
We paid for it. It's the real data, right, in the futures market. So yeah.
Yep. I asked this one dude if he can give me some help. I had a few questions for him. He gave me back some one-word answers. Right? He said, you know, you should really join my program. I think it would help a lot. So I joined the program and spent $3,000. And next thing you know, full sentences, paragraphs, detailed explanations on the questions I had, right? So when you pay, you know, you're typically going to get better information.
Definitely.
Oh, now you're talking. Gotcha. Yeah, Cat had your tongue over there before. All right, so we did close bullish. So we really want to pay attention to this zone here. Let me get it up on the OANDA chart. This is going to be this 2512 zone is what we really want to look at here. Let's see what we do. Once we create a resistance, there's an 85% chance we come back to retest that low right there.
All right.
So
I can already hear Raj in my head, bro.
yeah, it also could play out as a fade position, right? So you may get 915 to point, you know what I mean, and close like this. But then what can happen next is 930 coming in, right? 930 might spill the fake out there now that the daily's bearish and the 4 hour is bearish. This where you may get a little pump up and then, you know, the drive down to retest the low. So couldn't you see that happening, right? Doesn't that look like familiar price action right there? So just gotta wait here. How much is this one? It's not a lot of money, but it is paid. I think it's like, I don't know, $10 a month maybe?
20 a month, right? Something like that.
Something like that.
Like 10 or 20 bucks a month, I think.
You like how I say quacking? How do I say quaking? What do you mean? What's so different about the way I say quaking? Why do we have the quaking rolls in Discord? I don't know. You gotta talk to the Discord guys, the managers about that. Do I trade regular gold or micros? Both. Lately I've been doing regular gold, just the GC chart. But I do both. I got micros here, depending on like what I want to do. Yeah. If I want to leave like runners on a trade, I'll typically go with micros and just open up like 25, 30 of them, so that way I can close out like 20 of them and just leave the rest going. But if I got a nice tight range I'm looking to play, then sometimes I'll use the bigger chart, like the GC chart, and open up like 2 or 3 and then just close, you know, full. The difference, I think the difference for me is mainly like it's like trading 10 lots or 1 lots. That's kind of the way I look at it. So you could trade 10 1 lots if you wanted to, right? Or you could just trade 1 10 lot. So that's kind of like the way I see it. Let's go, arrows. Let's go. Good job, man. Good job. Way to come back. Way to come back.
Yeah, Jalen. Yeah, it's possible to get the onion on the 30-minute too, but we could get that on the 15-minute first. And we could look at the 15-minute too right now, because 9 a.m. the 9 a.m. candle is it's usually a large candle, right? Because there's a lot of volume in that candle within the 9 a.m. hour. So we can look at the 15-minute because there's a lot of volume in that candle. So if we get on the 15-minute first, you know, I think that's pretty good as well. But yeah, it's possible to get on the 30-minute as well.
Yes, sir. Later, Flores Media. See you soon, brother. I love scaling in on micros. Yeah, micros. Yeah, I do like the way futures works better when you scale in, how it like dollar cost you in there, versus like MT5 where you take another position and that's the position you get. I don't know. I kind of like the future style better. It's a little easier when trade going in your favor to add a little bit than it is to do that with like MT5. All right, cool. So let's mark this range off here. Okay, and let's use this. Let me get rid of this. And let's see what happens between this zone here.
Hey, what's up, Juan? Thank you, my man. Great to be here, bro. Great to be here.
New York has been a little choppy. Oh, what up, Diogo? On a cruise ship? Yeah, man. Enjoy your vacation.
Yo, how's the cruise?
Still on board for 3 days? Nice. Enjoy it, brother.
How is it, bro? What's the experience?
What's your biggest takeaway from being on the cruise? What you got? TK's the moderator goat. Yo, forgot about that. Is a regular contract like more advantage in terms of fees? In terms of fees, I think they're about the same. Yeah. If you like, let's say you opened up like, let's say it was just one contract for 10 micros, I think it's right around the same amount. I don't think it's too much different.
Yeah, I believe so. Yep.
We almost got all the giveaways out. All right, gang. Good luck on those accounts, man. Good luck. I hope they help you. I hope you know, that you do well. Even if you don't pass it, I hope you use it to collect data and to learn a little bit. Some risk-free learning for you. Running up another espresso, damn. You've had more espressos today than I've had in my entire life, Lights Fire.
Damn, bro.
I had one espresso in my entire life. One cup of coffee.
Damn, bro,
It just happened to be an espresso. Every time I like, I want to try coffee. It seems so much fun, doesn't it, right? But every time I'm like, yo, make it the best, and then let me try, and I still just don't like it.
Nah, I never want to rely on something to give me energy. I want to always rely on myself to give me energy. Thank God.
Yeah. Can I go to the bathroom, sir? Yes, you may go to the bathroom.
No, you can't.
You have about 6 minutes and 51 seconds here, brother. And then we go down.
Nah, bro, you gotta stay here.
You've been going to the bathroom a little bit too much this week here, Sonny.
Yeah, I love that. That's awesome.
I had to make my mind up. Yeah, actually, give me 1 second too. I'm a run. Onion coming up.
Bad.
Yeah, potentially. Yep.
Looking good now. 15 minutes trying to create an exhaustion, which I like. My bad if I said something like that. I don't want to rely on coffee. If you drink coffee, hey, that's fine. I'm totally not trying to judge you. You know, I think you should do whatever you want in your life. Right? Who am I to judge you or tell you you're right or wrong? I'm just dust. What's good, Tills? Yeah, chat. There's no right or wrong in life. I mean, unless we're talking about good and evil. But, you know, whatever you want to do with your life, you do it. You know, live the life you want to live, right? Don't let anyone tell you what you can or can't do with your life. If you want to live life a certain way, by all means, do what you got to do. My only message to you is give your heart to Jesus Christ and be great. Hey, King's Alpha, bro, I love you, man. Thank you, man. You're a G. I appreciate the love. Yo, word, TK. I'm not trying to start any wars. Yeah, word, Robin Hood. Word. Thanks, Tills. Thanks. Yeah, that's what's 15 minutes gonna do, y'all. What more information can we get, right? We're right now what we're doing because we're looking to invest our money into something, you know, like a product, a trade, whatever you want to call it. But we need good information on if that investment deal is good. So what we're doing right now is having a conversation with the markets, and we already showed the markets our plan. Now we need the markets to talk back to us and negotiate with us on if this deal is a go or no, right? So we have to wait. We have to be patient on the market's answer right now. You know, every closure is the markets talking back to us, giving us more information on what price is going to do. So we just need to be patient on price to give us that information. And then once that information is here, we'll see if it aligns with the plan. If not, then no, we'll keep negotiating for a better deal, right? But we're going to keep negotiating for our deal, right? Because it's our deal or no deal at that point.
Yep. So I'm gonna wait on this closure here, and then looking good. So whether it's an onion or a fade, I think I like the break of the lows here to move down. You should not trust someone who doesn't drink coffee. Interesting. 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 Yeah, when me and TK can't link up, we can't. We don't even have coffee. We don't go for coffee outings. We go for like steak outings. I'm like, I don't know, TK. I am down to have steak for breakfast though. Two minutes for a closure here, and it may be time to get paid. It may be time to get paid. Do I drink caffeine? A little bit of caffeine. Little bit. Breakfast steak, baby.
It's probably the only breakfast I'd be able to eat.
Yeah, I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast or lunch most days.
More of a dinner guy, you know.
The feast. Dinner was lit last night.
Sir, bro.
Had a little pasta. Had to cheat the game a little bit.
Bro.
John came back. Had to hit the pasta pasta spot.
It was only right to get some dinner, to get some fire dinner too.
Pull the blessing gun out of the holy holster. Oh,
Christopher,
man. That's awesome.
Christopher, I agree with you 100%, bro. One meal a day is all I do. I've been doing that for about like 3 years, and it's been life changing.
Same.
As well as my physical health inside my body and outside my body. It's been great.
It really has been. This candle better leave a wick.
Old better not do it.
The chat's gonna throw tomatoes at me if this thing don't have a wick.
Old's gonna be tight, right? Chat's gonna be tight.
I eat 4 meals a day. W. Well, yeah, that's fine. If you need
No
4
right or
meals
wrong.
a day, you need it.
You do you.
Chat, don't hit me with no onions here. I mean, tomatoes. Let's hit it. Hit me with an onion. Hit me with an onion. One more time.
Hit me with it. Slap me with it.
Okay, can we make a top wick here? We really just need a top wick, and then I'm gonna have a sell stop. Break of the lows.
You doing current low or previous?
Previous candle low. All right, I'm gonna have a sell stop here on the break of the previous candle low. Yeah, previous candle low. Yeah, expecting the 4 hour now to start pushing down here.
4 hour and daily, both bearish.
End daily, yep, 4 hour end daily. So this top wick, right? If it comes back into the range, I think it's nice to leave your stops now on the current candle high, and then have your entry right there. Is this an onion? Yeah, it's gonna be an onion. Yep, nice rejection wick to the downside. After coming back into the zone here, you have a doji candle to move up as we were expecting earlier. Could be short-lived, right? So you got volume coming in now. After you make this high, if you don't break the previous candle's high and you start flipping and break the previous candle's low, you're most likely gonna see a drive there. Yeah, 30 got no wick. You got a 30-minute celery play here as well. So we really want to respect that high and then break the lows there. The difference between the onion and the fade is that we don't. So let's say that this candle closed bullish, then we would be like looking at a fade. So same entry and all that, but let's say this candle closed like this, we'd now be looking for a fade because we don't have a red candle closing just yet. Does that make sense? So onion, you need a resistance, right? So if we're coming up, or I'm sorry, if we're coming up like this, boom, 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 right? So the onion, you need a red candle, a bearish closure, back in the range, or just a bearish closure there, and now you have an onion play. So you could drive down. So you use this bearish closure as your confirmation, right? And then this one as your trading candle. But sometimes what's going to happen is you're not going to have that closure, and you're going to have volume coming in right now. So what you'll do is you'll look for kind of like price to stall, like kind of like look like it's slowing down, like you see now. Like we got a big candle here, kind of smaller candle, exhaustion candle. Now if this one exhausts as well, now you have the fade, right? So that's where the fade can come in. And let's say this is your my bad, this is your bullish candle here, boom, and you've got like wicks. Now you may be looking for a fade, so you got volume coming in. So you know that the volume most likely won't leave that confirmation candle right there for you, right? If the volume comes in, it's most likely going to push down. So now the fade, the impulse entry, is your opportunity to be involved in that push on the way down there. Because this will typically happen. So while you're waiting for this, right, at 9:30, typically by the end of that candle at 9:30, it's going to look more so like that. So you missed the opportunity there. So that's where the impulse comes in. Yeah. Music's too loud? Damn, I can't even hear it. Is it? Is it too loud?
You can lower it a bit. It's fine, but you can lower it a bit. Yeah.
Alright, there you go. There you go.
That's good. That's good.
There you go. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto.
Yeah, beautiful.
Sorry, gang. I didn't realize that. I think my headphones are just low. Yeah, 56. Yeah.
Got it.
What up, Naya? Naya 7. Naya. Hiya. Hiya. I watched Three Ninjas a couple days ago. My man Maverick is hiya-ing all around the house now. Hiya. Hiya. Yo, legit, those kids said hiya. No, every time they threw a punch or a kick. Legit. And why was their grandfather just the top G of the top Gs? My guy looked like he was like half dead the entire movie, and then he just comes out as like the greatest martial artist ever to walk the planet. Classic movie. Classic. Those are probably the 3 coolest kids in the 90s.
I gotta watch that one day.
Classic. It's only like an hour long too. It really wasn't that long.
Oh wow.
Tum Tum is a real one. For some reason, Tum Tum was always my favorite. I don't know why. Maybe he had that little mushroom haircut that I had back in the 90s. Maybe that's why. I don't really know, but yeah, I like Tum Tum. Tum Tum.
Thanks, bro.
Tum Tum's a G. Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum.
I want to give that a watch.
Classic.
Gotta look that up.
Straight classic. If you guys have not seen the Three Ninjas, come on. Come on. What are you even doing on this stream? No, just kidding. Colt? Yeah, I did like Colt too.
What are you doing?
Rocky, this is our chance to kick these dudes' butts. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. My man said Ricky. Ricky Bobby. Yo, Ricky. Rocky loves Emily on that little whatever they call that thing. Holy, I just brought you guys back to the 90s on that one, didn't I? Street Sharks, absolutely. Yeah, that one was cool. I like Street Sharks. I love the scene when they go to school on their bike. Classic. Classic. Rocky Love. Yo, the robbers, though. The robbers were the best. Man, those had to be the dumbest guys to ever pick to do a robbery. Go back and go on YouTube right now. Get out of the stream, man. Get out of the stream. Go check out the preview to that movie, man. When they grabbed the grandma, they threw her in the closet. I mean, come on. It doesn't get more classic than that. Pizza and then kidnap. Would I take partials at 39? Yes, absolutely. That's where I'm prepared to most likely take some partials at that support if we do get activated here. What time is it? 37? Cool. 37. 30 still looking good. Yeah, we're just gonna leave this active here. See what happens. Old Power Rangers? Damn. The only thing I remember about the old Power Ranger movies, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping, but were they eating powdered donuts at one point? That's legit the only thing I remember as a kid watching that movie. Powdered donuts.
I don't think I've seen that movie.
I don't know why, man. Am I tripping or did they have some powdered donuts in that movie? Maybe that was no. That was that might have been the Ninja Turtles. Yeah, I think that was Ninja Turtles.
I thought the Ninja Turtles eat pizza though.
Yeah, but I remember there was some donuts, man.
Probably seen with donuts, yeah.
Power Rangers, I remember that Mr. Ooze guy. That's all I remember really about that one. Creepy little goblins running around like some of the Quakers in the chat, just gobbling around. That's good. You want donuts? Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Yeah, I remember that dude, Mr. Ooze or whatever his name was. Creepy looking dude. Creepy looking fella. Ninja Turtle was your favorite? Am I tripping, or was there some sort of like powdered donuts in one of those Ninja Turtle movies? Hey, I had the what are they called? Toys? What are they called again? Action figures.
Like action figures?
Yo, I had the action figures where you would hit the belt and like the head would flip. And he'll go in and out of the costume.
That's sick. That's sick.
I know you guys had that. Nah, I never watched any like anime or nothing. Nah. I'm tripping. Damn, where were those powdered donuts at? What? I don't know. If we close bullish, are we deleting? Yeah, if we close bullish above the support here, then probably. Yeah, if we close below, I think we're still in good position here.
Yeah, we almost came down and broke lows. Almost.
Yeah, almost. And that's the reason I don't like the flip entry. Right, so a lot of you guys take the flip entry, and we go over this sometimes in the elite program where we'll do the trade reviews, and a lot of times, you know, people will get stopped out due to the flip. So the flip, from a technical standpoint, there's really no logic in that entry, right? So we know that the break of highs or the break of lows are what causes the push. So a flip doesn't mean anything at that point, right? That's why you very rarely see me take entries on the flip of the candles these days.
Yep.
It doesn't.
From my experience too, if I'm ever trying to get into like a wick fill trade, it's always best to just wait for that current candle that's flipping to make a low, right? And then once it has a low, then place it. But yeah.
Yeah.
Flip could
Yep.
be crazy.
Yeah, because I took the flip pretty often, man. Because you would think, hey, candle's going from red to green or green to red, right? So this must mean something. But from a technical standpoint, it really doesn't mean anything.
Mm.
All it means is that the candle changed colors, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
New York's been bad all week. Yeah, New York's been a little choppy here, especially our session here. The afternoons have been a little bit better, but nothing too crazy, man. Like, this was our New York session yesterday. I mean, absolutely chalked here. All right, that was yesterday. I think this was the day before. Where is it? Yeah, just straight push down the day before. Oh, whoa, what happened here? Hold on.
What?
I moved my entry.
Hey, oh, be careful.
Here, I'm just gonna delete, modify. Can I move it again? Yeah. Okay, cool. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, the New York session. Yeah, it's been a little choppy. Not gonna lie. This was
Definitely.
New York session. Even London, not the greatest.
Asians low-key been the best.
Asian's been the vibe.
Word.
Where's Buddha? Nobody knows nothing.
Where's Buddha?
Yeah, you see that? I knew there was some white powdered donuts in one of those movies. That's right.
Excuse me.
That's right. What movie was that? Asian was quaking last night. No TTD, not yet. No delete yet. I want to watch how this candle's gonna close in less than a minute. So if we close above, we may get rid of this. 9:30, man, really didn't do much of anything.
We actually got a 4-hour closure coming up too on futures.
Yeah, yep. Yeah, you see, I knew it was Ninja Turtles. I knew it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that's right. I trade on TradingView. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have my broker's connected to TradingView here. Yep. It should change in September. Yeah, we are in these summer months here. By the way, we've done fantastic here during the summer months, July and August and all that. So very, very good job here. Okay, so we closed with no wick on the top here. So we did close back above the range, but we did close right at the bottom of this other range. We never got back in there. So this may be where we start to fade off here. If we could make a low and then start to move up again, that's where I'll possibly look to have a better entry here and a much better stop loss too. So just hang tight and let's see if we can make a wick down and then push up. This sell stop I'm gonna delete now. So I'm gonna delete this sell stop that I have, the original one, and I'm gonna see if we can get a better entry up here. Yeah, we wanna see this candle go up again though. Yeah, break the highs like that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, I'm gonna reset this sell stop now. Sell stop, boom. Cool. So if we re-break that low after closing with no wick, we should be good to push down. Same deal, same deal. Looking to target whatever this is here, 04 here. What is it? 04? 05. 05. Sell stop. Yeah, so I would expect us, as we run into the zone here, to start to deal with some chop, right? To start to struggle on the way up. So that means if we break the low, we still have a lot of volume in here, right? So it's 945 right now. So if we start breaking this low, you could start to push down again, right? And that's kind of like what I expect here, is that we can push down, tap into the bottom of that range, retest that support, and then we're out. You know, that's our day. So we'll see. We'll see if we can get it. Stops are going to be kept above this current candle high, so a little bit higher, right? A little bit above, and that is going to be my trade. So I am in. Stops are sitting above the highs here, looking to take this down to the support for about 80 pips. Once we tap back into this zone here at 12, that may be where I go break even in this situation, and yeah, take the risk off. So we'll see what happens. We could still move up. We're technically closing above here. We do have this range to the left though, so we did tap into it, and now we'll see where we go from here. Where we will go.
Right.
This trade's either going up or down. It's either going into our winning basket or our losing basket, and I'm okay with either, right? So we'll see where the trade goes. For those of you who need the friendly probability reminder here, this trade is going to be a winner or a loser, right? But if we take it about 100 times, the probabilities will look like this: 80 in the win, 20 in the loss. This one, completely random though. Might be a winner, might be a loser. Keep it in mind. Keep it in mind.
Facts.
Keep it in mind.
Your stops are staying above the highs.
Yeah, you can use Traders Connector. Yeah, my stops are a little bit above those highs there. Yeah, like not right on it at all. Just more so like 17-ish, 18-ish.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like this trade. I like this trade. So we'll see what happens. I wouldn't take it if I didn't like it. $80-20, $80-20. Active. All right, me too. Me too. I'm in. It's not what? It's not listed on Binance? What do you mean? What do you mean, Jelly Bean?
Jelly Bean.
I'm not. I am using the futures chart. It's just I'm putting that up there from, I think most of you guys have the Oanda chart, so I want to call out some of these numbers here, like, you know, 20, 25, 12, and 25, 05. I know that's what most of you guys are looking at there. And the crowd goes silent. Hey, this trade, by the way, this trade could also do something like this. Right? And retest all these highs up here and just completely demolish us. So are you prepared for that? If you're not, then I'd get out right now. What's the trade? The trade is a 15-minute fade, bearish 4-hour, bearish daily, expecting that this could potentially be the top wick for us to start to melt here. So we do have volume here at 945. We'll see if it gives us the push we're looking for. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, great as well.
Oh, well. Yep.
It's all great. Everything great, man. Am I in the trade? Yes, bro. Yes. I'm playing a probability game here. This is the probability I'm looking at right here. So this is my trade. We'll put it T for trade. And that's where it's going. It's either going in one of these buckets. This is the winning bucket. This is the losing bucket. So the trade's going to go into one of them. Which one? I don't care. I know that out of 100, the results will be there for me. Daily fake out? Could be. Could be. Anything could happen. Made 3,500 in 2 weeks on a demo. Okay. Whoa. Looking to do full next month. Okay, I have a 10K account. Just didn't start it yet. Okay, cool. Yeah, so it seems like you're trading well. Keep up the good work. You know, keep doing what you're doing over the course of the next 2 weeks, and then you should see some nice results here. Oh, will we get stopped here? We may get stopped on this lovely fade. We'll see. Where's the bucket? Right here. Both of them. Should we wait for a one candle to close? Not at this point, no. No, we in here, man. We are in here, and we will live with the outcome. So you got this wick over here. You see this wick here? So we may go up and fill that wick, right, with the volume. If volume decides to push up, then we may run up here and fill this wick here. Yeah, I think I got stopped. Did I? Yeah, stops it. So this one happened to go into the L bucket. So congrats for putting a trade in the L bucket. Let's see how you handle it now. Good trade. I like this trade. I'd take this trade again. No wick, bearish bias, fade, volume. I like it. Like the casino, we get it right back. Let's see where we go. We better fill this wick now too. We better fill the wick. Nick's heart's beating. Holy.
On to the next. On to the next.
On to the next trade. Let's mark it up. Let's mark it
4
up.
hours about to close.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, let's mark this one up. That was what time? 9:45. 29. Fade. What was that? 34 pips. 34 pip stops. Not too bad. Cool. Now we wait. Stops hit. Yeah, my stops have been hit. Yep. Let's see now. Let's see if we actually push down, right? Maybe we got stopped out by a pip or two. That breakout? This wasn't a breakout. This wasn't a breakout at all. Why candle fill the wick that is previous? Behind what? Oh yeah, so anytime you have volume, wicks will get filled, right? So this wick here, right? So if we don't reject this area, which it doesn't seem like we're doing now, you'll fill that wick. Yeah, so these are designed. So remember we talk about exhaustion wicks, right? So at one point you have exhaustion wicks, but later they become targets, right? So that's probably what we're beelining for now. So that's why our stops were kept right here, because if you don't hit this and hit this and hit this, right, eventually you're probably going to pop and fill that wick there. So that's why stops are kept right there in this case. And yeah, on to the next trade. Just like a win, we move on. Still holding. Nothing
else we can do here, y'all.
Oh, still holding.
What do you want to do now? There's nothing you can do.
Nothing.
What you can do is go focus on the next trade now.
The whole strat is breakout? What do you mean? Explain. Just explain that for me. I'm not too sure. The whole strat is breakout. Whole strategy is breakout? Just explain that for me.
Doesn't even make sense.
Well, it might. I just want to hear him explain it.
It might make sense to him, but...
Back to DoorDash. Hey, either way, if you won a trade or lost a trade, you were going back, right? So don't let this ruin your day or anything. That'd be absurd.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Yeah, good patience. Good patience today. Today we took an L. I think that was the first L we've taken. I don't know. What did we take an L here? On the 26th, and then before that it was the 16th. So we're chilling. We deserved an L there. We're due for an L. Last 15 minutes of the hour, most unpredictable time. Could be. Candles slang. Candles don't lie. Getting a little emotional over here. Haven't you been with us for a while, brother? You getting a little emotional on this trade, brother. I think you're good. Just go watch some Mark Douglas and you'll be straight. More Mark Douglas, brother. More Mark Douglas. You be alright.
It's the loss.
What if we play in a resistance
loss
now?
Doesn't mean taking your life away.
Come on, man. We like you. Don't ruin your reputation here, bro. Yeah, W trade. I like the trade.
It's called data point. It's just called being incorrect.
That's it.
What's wrong with that?
Incorrecto. Yeah, there's a really good chapter. There's a really good talk in the forex mindset. It talks about emotional hijacking. You know, like a lot of times when traders lose trades, they could become emotionally hijacked. So they just start doing things that they wouldn't normally do, saying things that they wouldn't normally say, taking trades that they wouldn't normally take, you know, holding when they normally wouldn't hold. Like their whole emotion gets hijacked, and it's a good lesson in that book to highlight and go back to. Happens a lot. Yeah, on to the next. Remember, it's okay to lose trades. I know the internet tells you it's not. I know Instagram says you should never lose a trade. But I'm here to tell you, rest assured, everything will be okay.
Right.
Wins or losses, I grabbed a hold of the vision. Let's go, W. Let's go, brother. Yes, sir. How dare you? How dare you, bro? Yeah, nah. Look, let's recap that trade, right? Let's recap that trade. So why did we take this trade? Okay, let's talk about some logical reasons why. So forget about all this, right? That took place after the fact. This you only know after. So you have a bearish 4-hour candle, right? You also have a bearish daily candle. Price had pushed down, right? We've come back. We've allowed this 4-hour candle to create a top wick now. As that 4-hour candle is in the process of creating a top wick, we were looking towards this zone right here to the left-hand side. Let me draw your attention over here, right? So this zone right here. As we come in, we want to see what's going to happen. So we know that it's pretty shaky here, that if you end up closing below, there's most likely going to be an opportunity there. So originally what happened was this candle did close below. right? We had our sell stops set right here on the break of the lows. They never got activated. Once this candle here closed, we decided to move our entry up, right? So that way we could potentially catch it from up here. So we noticed that the wick had gotten filled here. We also noticed that this candle closed with almost no top wick in this chop, right? And we would expect price on the 4 hour to start heading back down. That's the idea of the trade. 85% of the times when price comes down and creates a low, which is right here, and then comes and creates a new high, which is right here, you will most likely retest that area. Not 100%, right? But 85% of the times you will do that. But today was not on that 85%. The probability went up today. I completely understood that and knew that before I took the trade, before I put my risk on, and that's what we do. That's what professionals do in this space, is they run based off of feelings and emotions, right? No, they don't, right? They run the game based off of logic and system. So the system called for entry, and that's why I entered. You know, with all that lined up, that equaled entry. Entry didn't work out. Whoop-de-doo. We fill up one more in the losing basket here. Let's mark that up here today too. That's our 6th loss of the month here. 26
well said,
wins,
brother.
6 losses, and 6 BEs, including yesterday's BEs. Let's put the loss here. That's our 74th loss since we started the stream, and our 40th loss of the year. So I think we're doing pretty good.
Yes, sir. And hey, remember, y'all, we never get paid off of the trade we take, right? We're getting paid off a series of trades we took. So one outcome of the trade you just took, that should not ever matter, because we don't even get paid off of that.
Yeah, that's so true.
Right?
That's
We don't
so
even
true.
get paid off that one trade. We get paid off the series of those trades. So why you stressing whatever that outcome of that trade is? Because it doesn't even matter. Why are you stressing?
Yep. That's so true. You make money off a series of trades, not just a trade. I like that.
Yeah, man.
Someone's
True.
been listening to Mark Douglas.
A lot of them.
See, that's how you
Lot of
respond when
Mark
you
Douglas.
listen to Mark Douglas.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, but this wick has been filled now. So let's enter sales and revenge trade. No, I'm just kidding. So the wick's been filled. So I think the buying may slow down the pressure here, but there's no trade set up yet. Nothing. No revenge trade. Time to revenge. You guys still good? Let me see. Let me make sure y'all good. Make sure you guys still with us here. Okay,
Great, bro.
cool.
Be
You
great.
guys are good. A couple guys, I guess, got a little sad. The rest of you guys are straight. Perfect. Time to sell the real candles.
Yep.
Yeah, so we'll see what we do now that we filled the wick here. And remember, I already know, so the reason I go half risk on all fades up until 2025 is because I know I need to learn when I'm early and when I'm not. And the only way to learn when you're early and when you're not is how? Either pay someone for good advice or go through the trial and error again, you know, for yourself. And I'm willing to do that for greatness, right? I'm willing to do that to be an 8-figure trader in 5 or 6 years.
All right. Bigger picture here, y'all. This is a marathon we're running, not a sprint. In it for the long run.
So only the fade is half? Yeah, half a risk. Half risk is what I go on the fade. So I committed to half risk on the fade for the entire year. Yeah, I think we might be creeping on 100 trades. I don't know. I haven't seen Scott here today. He might know he might know the answer better than me, but I think we're right around 100. I'm actually scheduled for my own 2-week evaluation this week. So I'll be reviewing all that. Wow. W, Krish. W, brother. You're welcome, my friend. That's improvement. So like, if that's the only improvement you've made over the last, let's say, 12 months, that's a W year, right? That's a massive year. Just to fix that alone sets you up for more success in the coming year. So, you know, slow and steady, man, is gonna win.
Slow and steady wins the race.
The first one was an onion. Yeah, the first one I would have considered more of an onion. This one was more of a what's it called? Fade. If it would have came down a little bit more, I would have been BE there, but didn't get there. Two-week evaluation. Every 2 weeks, I have a meeting with me, myself, and I go over my stuff. You know, I go over my trades, I go over my results, what trades I took, and how I did, and should I decrease my size, should I increase my size, you know, so I go over a lot of things there.
Like that. 2 weeks is perfect, I think. Like, it's a great amount of time to collect a lot of the data that you can get some feedback on.
Yeah, I'll review all my data. If I can, I'll get a second set of eyes on it from a more experienced trader, see what they think. Just basically reviewing data and stuff. I think I actually did record one of them on my YouTube. I think, yeah, I recorded one. Where is it here? Videos. Yeah, I think I did one. Yeah, this one here. So this was like a 2-week evaluation, just me going over my charts and stuff, going over my trades. So you guys can watch this one. Damn, it's been a minute since I did one. Yeah, you guys can watch me do a 2-week evaluation. I don't know what happened to the sound on this video. The sound got all messed up, but yeah, that's an example. Yep. Yes, Krish, good to have you here, man. Good to have you here. I'm also nice, made a habit of journaling now. Let's go.
Oh,
let's
beautiful. Go. W, Krish.
Yep. How's the stream gonna be on September 4th? Is it gonna be like this or a full session of New York? So starting September 2nd. When the YouTube stream ends, the Clubhouse stream will continue on for up until closing bell. So, like, let's say we're gonna leave now, right? So there's still, let's take a look at this daily candle. There's still 6 hours and 50 minutes left. So we'll be streaming for another 5 or 6 hours after this YouTube stream. Yes, sir. Come hang with us. We'll be there. We'll be there. A bunch of my friends will be joining. John will be joining. Got some other elite members joining. Some mods joining. That's where we'll be.
Let's start changing our lives, y'all. Let's get it.
Streaming Monday. Monday's Labor Day, right?
I think
Pop up. I think I'll pop on for a little bit. Yeah, Monday is Labor Day, so we might not have too much action. It's a U.S. bank holiday, but maybe I'll pop on around, I don't know, 9 a.m. ish. Yeah, so next opportunities here. I don't think we really have much opportunity right in this moment, right? So let's relook at the 4 hours. So 4 hour really not wanting to go down here. Just pulling up at this point. 1 hour time frame is running back into the overall zone here, right? So this zone here. So there's no wick. We never close back in it. We're at the bottom of it. I think if you do get a 1 hour resistance, then that may be able to shift things back down. But we'll see about that. Again, there's no bottom wick on this candle just yet. So if this candle does close bear, looking like this, let me grab the candle. If it closed bearish like this, right, and it's remaining below the zone, then I think you got a good shot at really capitalizing on these sells again. If it doesn't close below, then yeah, it's probably gonna just chop around here. for the majority of the day, just right around here between us. Yeah, it's getting nasty. It's getting nasty. We had some volume get thrown around here today. But right now, if you notice, where are we headed back to? This zone. Right, so it's not the hottest between here. So yeah, so I'd probably look for potential closures back below and maybe go from there. Other than that, I really don't see much happening today. Much more happening. Remember, last couple days of the month here, so we're not trying to do too much.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. All in all, let me leave you guys with a little analysis. So 1 hour has this range here you're coming back into. You got resistance here. This is kind of like your no trade range. You got clean traffic below there coming down for about, I would say about 65 pips plus, you know, 100 pip move coming down to fill that wick. And other than that, I'd probably stay out of this chop here. It's going to get really nasty, especially if you remain in this range. And at the end of the day, there's not much range up here, right? 20, 25 pips. So yeah, I would probably stay away from this overall range. And I think you got, let's see what you got here. Yeah, you really don't have much. You don't have much, man, on the buys. I really don't like the buys too much here for the remainder of the day. So you might range a bit, and then if we close back below, I think I'd be open for those sells a little bit later. But now at this point, I'm just going to wait on a closure. So you get a closure below, I think we're good to go. Something like that, and you should drive. Yeah, fill that wick. Cool. So that's what I would pay attention to for the remainder of the day. Again, keep in mind this is the second to last day of the month here, right? So there may not be too much action going on, but you know, I like below 15 here is pretty nice. Cool. Good. Save your bullets. Let's go. That's right, Green. Yeah, save some bullets, and we'll come back tomorrow and do it all over again. We'll have some fun here tomorrow, all right?
Yes, sir.
John,
Sounds
appreciate
good,
you
bro.
being here. You the man.
Sir, thanks for having me.
Cool, brother.
Sir, talk to you later, bro.
All
Great
right,
stream.
man. I'll see you later.
All right,
See
peace,
you
bro.
later.
Chat. Hope you guys all have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
All right, chat.
Peace.
Don't forget, you have a God who loves you. His love is overwhelming, never ending. It's reckless. It's gonna chase you down, fight till you're found. It's coming, man. Blessings to you guys. I'm out of here. Love y'all. Have a great day. We'll see you guys mañana. Enjoy the music. I'm gone. Later.
Every time on the road, on my way to do shows. Wasn't like this before, I once used to be broke. Someone hooked me for truth. Walking your levels on God, pushing to the limit cause I'm never gone for. Steady prayer, come music, put me on time. I can start swing when I wanna shake with a word. Times and times, every day in my heart. Got down, but I still be going in hard. Chirip, distraction, stick on one side. Heaven is the goal, so I'm steady taking my shot. And it's I believe, how the sense of life. That's when he does the magic of turning dark to light. He spread his love for all to step into his life. He reversed the logic of living first to die.
Saved my soul from getting defeated. Saved my body from getting deleted. Most of the times I couldn't believe it. Holy Spirit, I receive it. I don't deserve this, man, I'm not worth it. But he still loved me when I deserve it. He still gave his life on the cross. His loving is different cause I couldn't earn it. See, this life I'm living is blessed. And you know that the wages of sinning is death. But he put my spirit to rest. Cause the blood of the Lamb has paid all my debt. I am free, ain't no stress. I believe that I am the best. Got the Holy Spirit on my chest. So man, I won't let the enemy rest.
back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be bustin', where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we swinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve Yeshua, even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me, yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them, this feel like the moment we seeking. The day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah.